Okay. Okay. Everything's looking good. No drop frames. Everything's looking all right. 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 What's up, Cap? Cap, you're my go-to for audio. You are going to tell me how everything's sounding. What the fuck? You're locked in? Okay. So we got audio right now, just me, my idiot voice. We got magic cards. Oh, wrong side. We got magic cards. Magic cards. Magic cards. Formula One stuff. My son gave me a Lego stuff at the bottom for my first Father's Day. My custom made marathon fan art that I did. Available now. Seek your nearest Zan retailer. Available in a Walmart near you. Move over. What do you mean move over? Yep. I gotta make new ones. I have two of the Vandal, who's now no, Vandal is her new name. What was it before? Glitch? Was it Glitch? And then I have two of the Assassin, which was Void. So I gotta make a triage one. I gotta make a thief one. I gotta do that still. Okay, so that audio is good so far. Look, I got some cool scenes. Some guy was giving away marathon theme stuff. I got this one. And I got this one. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I made my webcam circular. Watch. It's skipping real good. I'm not dropping any frames. My webcam's a circle. And watch, when I move my webcam, it like zooms around like lightning. Watch this. Whoa, where's Zan going? He's all over the place. See? Not bad, huh? Okay, the most important thing is going to be the audio, though. If I'm too loud, let me know. We're going to watch some... I just wanted to hop on, like play some... They've been reposting a lot of stuff, so we'll watch a couple videos. Just talk about stuff. You're a nerd. And then we'll see like me compared to the audio of like YouTube. And then maybe I'll have someone that can hop in Discord and compare to someone. Discord's an easy fix. I'm not worried about that. We're going to be playing so much goddamn Marathon on Thursday when it goes live. And Friday. I already told my wife I ain't working those days. My business can go, we can go bankrupt. I don't care. I'm playing Marathon. So. And then yeah, YouTube is up. YouTube looks like it's fine too. So far. Stream health on YouTube looks good. So if you're a YouTube enjoyer, you can watch on YouTube too. I can get the link. Here's the YouTube one. I think that'll take you to the... What the hell is that? Okay, don't click that yet. No, I think that is the one. Stream URL. Copy. I don't know if that's the right thing. You can try it. Let me see. I'll click it. Don't worry about clicking it. That ain't the one. Don't click that. Did not work. How do you get your Twitch? How do you get your stream URL? I'm new. Manage? No. Cancel. Let's do it this way. Your channel. And then if I click on this, and then click on that, and then post this. This. Hey, I'm pretty good. Shut up, Zan, you idiot. Nobody wants to hear your annoying ass voice. That should work. Okay, so we got a live stream on YouTube too, so I think that's working. It's looking good so far. It looks like there's more of a stream delay on YouTube than Twitch, so that might be something I gotta adjust. I haven't really touched settings on Twitch. I just know that I can make it better quality than Twitch, which is hilarious. All right, let's start watching some videos, shall we? And you guys can tell me how, in comparison to my voice, how the video audio is, because I would like to leave everything max volume and just adjust as we go. Because like I said, I use a Go XLR, so the audio I hear is going to be a different level than you guys. So far, I just kind of played with the audio in OBS based on like just playing a video and looking at the meter. So nothing should be like blasting anyone's ears. There's a delay on YouTube. Okay, so I just need to adjust that. I haven't touched any of those kind of settings on YouTube. I'll deal with that after. That's nothing to worry about. I just want to make sure it actually worked. Okay, cool. All right, let's start with this. So Saturday, they posted some videos. We were extremely busy Saturday. We were extremely busy yesterday. So I haven't watched the last 2 days of videos. So for now, the only 2 I've missed are this new run clip, Time to Move, that Marathon posted. That's the name of it. I guess you guys can't see. It's more Thief gameplay, it looks like, with a triage and a destroyer. And then Operator Drewski posted a video that I have not watched yet. I watched like just his intro, but I haven't watched it. I figured we could watch it live together and kind of go over some stuff. And what I like to do with these is like just kind of pause whenever stuff's happening to see if there's anything I noticed that they haven't really talked about yet. Like one thing I noticed, if I move my cam, is like down here where the med kits are. What I noticed is a nice quality of life thing they do is as you take damage, this will change to what the game thinks you should use. So if you just need shields, it'll be a shield charge. If you need health, it'll be the health kit first. And then there's even like basically they're Phoenix kits from Apex Legends where it does both. The Panacea kit, I believe they were called. And when you're really low health, it'll recommend to use that if you have one. It'll auto change. Something else I noticed that's pretty cool is there's a bar beneath the gun. And this will go down as you shoot to kind of give you a visual cue of how much ammo is left in your mag. Even though the number's there, but you can kind of get an even quicker cue, I guess. Also, this guy's adorable. I think the community's called him Squish, the little triage heal bot. But all right, let's watch a video. I think my camera's fine here. I don't think there's really healing wise. There's nothing really need to see. Other than like, I believe this is where this clip starts. I believe this is saying because they have the bot on them. I'm going to assume this is a buff that they have from the triage. Triage can put his drone on you to help heal you. And you can see his face is like half full of this fluid. It'll move when I hit play. And even down here, it's like half full. That's how much healing I guess it has left. I don't know if this heals health or just shield, but this little guy will follow you around to heal you. But if Triage applies a consumable to himself, it'll also apply to whoever has the drone on it, which is pretty cool. I think this Triage character, I've already watched this clip. There's a part that I'm going to show you that I feel like this guy's going to be a must include in any trio when you're playing, especially if you want to do a lot of PvP. Triage is going to be a must include. But let's watch it.
10 minutes remain.
Another thing before we start is I've noticed that the last few videos they're showing definitely above average skilled players in the clips rather than just like average gameplay and just the the standard you get with a lot of these companies of they just show someone controller turning and moving so slow. I feel like they're showing higher tier gameplay to really show people what this game you can do in this game, which is awesome. I think that's really cool.
Until forced signal recall.
Plus the whole point of this is to sell K9 on this game, so. All right, so heat builds up more slowly in rain and water. So I'm going to talk as if you guys don't know. I don't know how much you've invested in checking out Marathon Cap, but heat in Marathon is your stamina, but it's the opposite of stamina. So instead of the bar going down, it goes up. So you're building up heat because you're basically playing as a biosynthetic shell. You're like a weave together shell that you're mechanical, I guess. So you're going to build up heat from doing different movements, stuff like that, running, sprinting, all that kind of stuff. But there are ways to add heat to people. So like there's heat grenades and there's ways to put debuffs that make them build heat quicker, stuff like that. So heat's an important thing to keep an eye on in this. But something cool, if you're running a water, or if it's a map condition where it's raining, you actually build up heat slower because you're getting cooled by the water, which I think like stuff like that's a really cool little thing that they can add that makes the game feel more alive, I guess. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's anything here that I notice. Okay, so this is pretty sick. I did watch this part already. So he hit him, he got him with a nade. That nade killed someone. So that nade was disgusting. Like, that was sick. No, heat you don't want. You want to keep this bar as low as possible. This is basically your stamina. So when this maxes out, you can't sprint. You can't do a lot of those types of actions. The kill feed's on the left. My camera might be blocked. Oh, no, it's right here. It's above here. So Neural Stowaway, they blurred out. They've been doing this for other videos. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure it's because of like NDA stuff with people that have, because they've been posting videos of people who've been out there to do some internal playtests. So maybe it's just names they don't want people to see before other videos come out or something. I don't know. But like this guy's name is Vidmaster. So there's Vidmaster, Noodle Assassin, and Neural Stowaway. Those names have been the names that have been a lot of their playtest videos they've been showing. So I think those are just standard account names that they have for internal testing. But yeah, he hit the guy. And you got the little icon here. The little down arrow showing that he downed somebody. All right, so thermal scopes help you see enemies in fog or smoke, but everything else is harder to see. So something big with this that people have already been worried about is having an invis character in a extraction shooter. I kind of see that argument, although Assassin's going to be my main from the start because I think he's just the most badass looking character. And then they released that little video of him, like the reveal video, I guess, the little cinematic, and he looked even more badass. But he's all about using smokes to go invis and stuff. So I want to know if these thermals, which I don't know how common thermals will be, because there are a lot of different thermals, it seems like, from the videos I've seen. I want to know how, if you can see someone that's invis with a thermal, if they're invis. That's something I'm kind of interested in. Because this will kind of negate the worry people are having of the guy, because a big thing for him is to, like, you throw it on a smoke. When you walk through the smoke, you go invis. That's a big part of his kit. His ult is just that he can go invis when he uses it. But even the ult, they're not like really quick abilities like Apex. It's the ultimates take a while to charge up. There are ways to reduce the time, obviously, but it's not. From what I've seen, it's not like every fight is an ability fight, which is good. It's definitely more important to have good gunmanship type thing. So that'll be something I'm interested to see. I haven't really seen them use a thermal on an assassin yet in any of the videos, so I want to know if they're invis, if you can still find one of these, because then their kit isn't as scary as everyone's trying to make it seem. I remember in the alpha in April, those chem nades were nuts. So proximity sensors, pulses, ping enemies. So I guess one of them threw a proc sensor. Well, I guess he did. So this person threw a proximity sensor, because it shows you here on the side what you've used as it comes out of your bag. So you can see here that they threw a proc sensor. All right, good shots. I also want everyone to know this shotgun, the Waster, is going to be my entire personality when this game releases. I want to 3D print one of these for the wall behind me, but this shotgun, from all I've seen, this shotgun is nasty, the double barrel, and it looks so sick. So he shits on this guy, double barrels him in the back, kills him. Gets another one. So I missed what it said there, something about the chem nade. So chem grenade acid bypasses shields and reveals enemies through stealth. Okay, so there's another way to catch some people that are trying to be sneaky boys. Grapple's pretty cool. So even here, somebody noticed the countdown, like the timer. So I think it was 32 seconds, something like that, for a grapple. So it's not like you're going to be grappling all over the place. One thing I did notice in one of their last videos where they did one of these kind of full run videos, they grapple to a roof to fight someone, and when they knock them, the cooldown went down like 8 or 10 seconds. So I don't know if that was part of their build with their cores and their implants, or if that's just part of the kit itself, that if you get a knock, it reduces your ability cooldown a bit. At least on the grapple. So throws a smoke grenade just to back up. Well, let's see here. So yeah, you can see it here. So I'll move my camera for a sec. So if you watch the healing consumable when they take damage, watch how it changes. So you can see it changed from one to another, and then now to the healing. I think this is a health kit because of how much damage they've taken, what the game feels that you should use first type thing. So you don't have to worry about going through your consumable menu, because there is like what I remember, it's like a wheel, and you could select what you want to use. So you could still do that, but the game just tries to help you. Just a little quality of life thing, right? I feel like that was something cool I noticed in one of their last videos that is obviously part of the build. Goes on the smoke just to back up. I mean, this is a 1v3. But really, this thief is the only one that could get up here because they're the only one with the grapple. So, Thief's Visor reveals nearby loot, including loot on enemy runner shells. So think of this as, for the Apex homies, think of this like Loba for loot vision. When you put the visor down, you have to have something in line of sight. It'll see containers through walls, but I don't think it shows you what the highest tier item is. If it doesn't, if it's in a locked room, because it wants you still to open it. It doesn't want you to get free knowledge of if you should even waste a key or something. I don't know about normal loot, if it's just in a room, if you can see it through the wall, what the highest tier is, but it works on players. But I know for sure on players, you need to line of sight them, and it'll show you what the highest tier of item they have on them is. But you can use it like a thermal kind of. So you'll see when they push up, the visor's on, and you can kind of see the outline of that character, what color they are. It kind of like flickers a bit. Damn, nice shots. Self-res has a animation now, so you can see they're using a self-res kit. So Thief hits him, no self-res. It says no self-revive for you at the bottom. So when you finish someone that's knocked, you do get shield back on execution. So you do want to be executing if you need shield. So that's something. So it says Triage's reboot ignores the revive lockout window. So if you'll notice, they're POVing their Triage now. Triage is like the medic character. So their ultimate is they charge up their hands and they shoot out basically like tendrils. They'll shoot out 2. And if you're knocked, if you have 2 teammates knocked, you can hit them while they're down from a little bit of range and it'll bring them right back up. But it'll also damage enemies. So you can use it offensively and defensively. But they're using it here to full res from a full dead through this. So what these little locks mean is you can't go up to that bag and full res your teammate from dead, which you can do in this game. But Triage's ultimate ignores that. So that's why I'm saying Triage feels like if you want a PvP, I feel like you need a Triage in your trio, because that ability alone, if you get full killed, to be able to just run by, res your teammate without having to stand there for, I believe it's like a 10-second time or something like that. Like it's long enough where you don't want to be sitting on that bag, right? But I wish we could see their abilities to know how long now he has to use that ultimate again. Because I believe it some of them are like 240 seconds. They're pretty significant timers. And that's what I mean, where you're not going to be fighting ultimate abilities in every fight, which is, I think, a good thing. So yeah, they get brought right back. Doesn't give them, I'm higher in the health bar, but they have just their normal like quarter health bar, no shields. So the reboot didn't bring them back with anything extra. Maybe there's a core that lets you do that. Because the cores and implants, the build crafting in this game is going to be something very different to a lot of extraction shooters, and something I'm really looking forward to. So what they hit? So they hit a med kit. I'll move my camera one more time. The meds you'll see as they're healing here. It's not instant med. It's got to go up, right? So they hit shields. So even if you're fighting someone and they're healing in cover, they're not going to be instantly just right back to full health. You sector own tendrils slow and damage you. Slurp, slurp. All right. We're going with slurp, slurp. Sure. You got the blood trails. You can kind of track where people are crawling away to, which is cool. All right. So there's some AI in here. Yep. That's a lot of AI. The AI will fuck you up. So you want to definitely get out of there. They ain't no joke. If there's a lot of AI, you will get shit on. So something else to take a look at. So they've added decay to the runners. So you'll be able to know when you approach a body if it's been there for a while or if it's a fresh kill. So you'll know, okay, someone might be close, or this guy's been dead for a while and it probably is more safe to loot, kind of thing. Something really cool. Not really, I can't think of any other just game that's really done that PvP wise. So I think that's something really cool and unique to Marathon, which is, I think it's pretty sick. And you can see that's one of the first guys that got killed. They're pretty decayed already. So equipped gear accounts for up to 38 extra inventory slots. Equipped gear accounts for up to 38. I guess on this side, because I guess it has all your inventory plus that. Yeah, the inventory is crazy. It's something we're gonna have to learn. I see a lot of people complaining about it. Something I will notice, people are saying a big issue they have is that it looks like you don't have a lot of space to actually take stuff out with. Because you can see the guns take up space. Like this rifle will probably take up a 2x4 compared to an SMG, which is a 2x2. I agree with that. Something that they could easily do is like, these are just 80 stacks of light ammo. You could just double that. And then that instantly puts 2 stacks into one, giving you an extra spot. You can make the green healing maybe stack higher. But you can see with this guy's kit, like these guys are all purple attachments, right? They're coarse, purple implants, purple shield. This is a higher tier run. This isn't like a noob first couple days of the game type loadout, right? So this guy ain't looking for probably gear. His loadout value is 21k. That includes his own guns, which from what I've seen, that's pretty high. And most of it is healing and like his own stuff that he probably brought in. There are some items here. I believe these are like the crafting icons. And this one is like a valuable icon. And this is just credits, so money from in-game. So I think they auto sell like your valuables and stuff like that at the end, and you just get that money instead of having to store it and then figure out what to do with it. So those are things that you don't need for any quests or anything. So they just auto sell. But yeah, You could see like this guy had 2 green shields on him for some reason. He must have maybe fought someone else. But there's ways they could fix things like that, right? Like here, the heavy ammo is 60 per stack. Make it 100, 120. Frees up some space in your backpack for ammo. Stuff like that. I'm not too worried about little things like that. So I don't know if it showed what that was. I try and like stop when they click things. So he didn't hover long enough to see what it actually was. I like to read the descriptions because some of it's like lore related stuff, which is cool. So yeah, it'll be a learning curve. We're all gonna have to learn these new icons and what things are, right? I'm not worried about that. But again, like he picked up this item, you could see that it's got like a med icon on it. You could tell it's a med consumable. So even if you don't know what it is, you have an idea of the. There you go. Valuables auto sell on Exfil. So yeah, so they'll just auto sell this thing when they leave. The guns are badass too. Another thing that I like is, so he loots this guy, right? It's a green gun. Something that they've done, and you can see on his weapons as well. Yeah, I think they said right now it's going to be about every 3 months. They're going to be doing wipes for new content and new runners and stuff like that. Something they did that I think is really cool is, so you can see it's a green tiered weapon. So this guy's waster is green, his is a purple. So I'm not sure if it's the attachments that increase it or how you get like a higher tier one, or if it's an upgrade system, kind of like what Arc Raiders does. But anyways, on the top right, you can see the 4 little boxes. Those match up with these 4 boxes. So they're your attachments. So you can instantly see when you fight somebody and you go to get some weapons, if they're worth grabbing for the attachments without actually having to equip it. You'll know, okay, this guy's 1 blue, he has no optic, and he has 2 greens. I probably don't need that in comparison to what I got. Because if you want the attachments off it, it's like Arc, you have to put it on your one of your 2 weapon slots to pull the attachments off. You can't just pull them off from here. So that's something that is nice. It's a nice little quality of life thing. Just knowing like, okay, 3 greens on this green waster. Mine is probably much better. I don't need his. Also, his is a different skin, which is cool. So equipment slot, you picked up a grenade. It looks like, I think that's a chem nade. Which, what I remember from the alpha playtest, watch everyone, the chem nades are pretty strong. What did he just grab there? Was that another grenade? Yeah, he took a different type of nade. Okay. So he dropped some ammo for more nades. I mean, he hit that Kobe nade right off the rip. So, give me a second, my wife just messaging me. All right. This is also a different skin for Thief. Okay, so you'll find in Raid or in Run, I believe they're calling these runs in this game. Depleted patch kits and shield charges don't exfil with you. Use them liberally. So you'll see these if you watch a lot of the videos. You'll see them pick them up. It just says depleted patch kit. It says something like it'll heal you, but not as much as like a normal one. And you can see the gun on itself. This is a depleted one. It looks like it's a little bit banged up, which is cool. So it's a different animation for it. But they don't come with you. So they're just things you can find in Raid to help you heal a little bit and find some extra heals. But you won't. I'm assuming they don't exfil with you. I wonder if they sell them at the end of the run or you just lose them. As Happy would say, you tell. So yeah, I gave him like a quarter of a cell or a shield slot. But dude, a major thing is just the way the world looks. If you look back at old, just even videos or screenshots from the April playtest, the grass looked really bad. It wasn't an alpha playtest, so, and they did say at the time, I remember their art director at the time saying that a big complaint was the interiors looked great, but the exteriors didn't look so good. And he said even then that this is like an alpha build. They're going to look better. Would it have looked better by September when they originally planned to release? Who knows? I feel like them waiting till now to release was the best thing they could have did for this game. Because I've never seen a game flip the social media feeling towards it like this game has. If you look at a lot of their videos from back in April and back then to now, the negative comments have all turned to positive for the most part. It's crazy. People don't vibe with the art style. That's perfectly fine. That's an opinion thing. Some people don't like the way this game looks. I love it. I think it's something fresh and new and it looks cool and it's really clean, which for me in a competitive shooter, like it feels like they want this to be, is a good thing. It's gonna make it easier to like pick out people in fights and stuff. But again, I get it. If people don't like the art style, I get it. I feel like some people hate on it because they're told by social media that that's what they should hate about this game. Which that's definitely an annoying part. But I feel like the game itself looks great. Like the guns look cool. the little displays on the guns that are different. One might have like a little display back here for the ammo in your gun, stuff like that. I think that all looks badass. Some of the skins they showed off look really cool. I think the character designs are great. And they said they're gonna have more runners coming out, so we're gonna be able to expand the way we play so much with this game.
Careful.
Watch it.
So that's one of the environment hazards. It's like a toxin. If you get too close, it pops and it deploys toxin to you. All right. So I like that this one, he actually does stay on long enough that we can see what it does. All right. So antivirus pack, enhanced survival consumable, adds buffer against hostile data corruption. Okay, cool. So it's just a consumable like a Stim in Tarkov, which these also are. So they basically have stims. It's gonna be like Tarkov. We had to learn what all these stims did, right? And then you play it enough, you figure it out. And you'll just be able to know by the little icon of what you're popping on yourself.
I'm gone.
The grapple looks good. Thief looks like a very strong character. They're not gonna be part of the service line this week, but they're gonna be there at release. So, okay, those two things he picked up didn't have a description, so I'm not worried about going back to look at those. Yes, there's like antidotes for everything. There's different, like your shell can be hacked, so there's ways to like negate all that stuff. Yeah, so like stims I feel like are going to be important, and that's why I feel like triage is so good, because you can literally have a triage player just LARP as a medic. They can roleplay as a medic. They can send the back. They can just bring in like a bunch of heals and stims for the team, throw their little bots on you, and just stim you from the back. While like the guy that they're playing with here, Vidmaster, the Destroyer, is more of a frontline tank. You can let them be in the front, and you can be in the back just healing them and throwing consumables on them while they're fighting, which is so cool. It's something pretty unique. And with the way that you can build crap, we'll go to the website after this too when we're done watching some videos. We'll go to the website that they have out right now, where you can kind of do some build crafting with just stuff that we've seen so far that's in the game. And we kind of look at the way different builds will work out, or you can interact with each other and stuff. So there you go. Thief's X-ray visor hacks the target. Hacking briefly stuns the UASC. So I don't believe that works on other players, but against the AI, you can hit him with like a little stun. This guy's got the shield, so he's a little bit harder to kill. But be able to hit him with a stun for a second is good. Another big thing people keep talking about is this here. This is your objectives. It also shows you, so B2 is this thief character that we're watching. So their objective's complete. A1 is the Destroyer over here. So loot weapons and weapon mods and place them in a decon. You can minimize this just by holding M. So people are saying that there's the UI, there's too much going on, but you can just minimize this and it's out of the way. Then you don't have this on your top right. So, and other than that, I feel like a game like this, there's nothing really extra that you normally don't have in a shooter game like this. Then you can see here, it's counting down the visor. This is a countdown for it, telling you how much time you have left, which is nice. What did that just say? B75 Scar Gold mod causes shots to ricochet and gain vastly improved tracking after bouncing. You can be bouncing shots off stuff. That's pretty sick. They have said that the gold mods and gold items are going to make you feel stronger, so they want them to feel that way. So some of the mods that they've shown off for some of the guns and stuff are pretty sick. They changed the gun quite a bit. They said there's one gold mod that basically turns the gun into the Needler from Halo, which Bungie Halo, right? So that's pretty cool. Yeah, cat. So there's a valuable. That has a different icon. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that icon before. So next to the valuable, you can double Needler. Yeah. See, there's a little icon here. I don't know what that is. So there's something different. They, again, don't hover it long enough to actually get a description. But there's another stim. I think it says clean. I don't know if you guys can make it on your side. It says clean on it. So I'm assuming that's somewhere of a cleanse. Barrel mod attachment.
Force recall in 5 minutes.
Also, all the like audio around. The audio also, if you have headset in, the audio in this game seems really good. It seems like they put a lot of time and effort into audio, which is great. any videos I've seen, like you can clearly hear where footsteps are coming from. The little ambient noises and things like the guy over the PA saying you don't have authorization to be here. All cool. That's the world. Thief drones can scout for approaching enemy crews. The drone's pretty sick. Drone's cool. So you've got like a distance meter. It's got the whip that you can steal loot with. It shows you your characters underneath me here. It shows you your character's shield amount and health amount, so you can keep an eye on that while you're flying. It's got the storage here, so you can actually pick up items with the drone that you can then drop. This is your distance, so it's flashing now that they got too far. So it looks like it's 150. I'm assuming that's meters is the max range. And I'm guessing that's your altitude. So the drone's cool. Again, if you're a crypto player, this is right up your alley. So they're grabbing health kits, take up spots in the storage here on the bottom right. Did that even pop up? I don't think I heard that. I read it. Been a hot minute since I donated some Basil bucks. Narc. Okay, man, I'm not Narc anymore. I don't even work there anymore. Come on, bro. Nothing? No what? I don't think it popped up yet. I'll look at that in a second. I wonder if, you know what? Stuff might be turned off right now. Give me a second. Scammer gets scammed. It didn't even pop up in my Streamlabs feed. Okay, something's broken. I'll look at that after this video. I'll figure that out. Thank you though, Andrew. Thanks for the Prime, dude. Appreciate that. Hope all is well with you and the fan. Matter transfer. So they're extracting. He's throwing down some stuff before they leave. Trying to grab it. So got a data card, it looks like. And a depleted patch kit, which they're going to lose. They don't show the post report, whatever. So we'll see about. There you go. Pre-order now, March 5th. Game comes out next Thursday. Server slams next week. Or this week, sorry. So there's this website, marathonguide.com. We can look at. We can go. So you can come to this website and they've got your runners, they've got weapons, your faction overview. They got a bunch of stuff. Website's pretty cool. So we can go into, let's say, triage. So it'll show you all their abilities and their traits. So prime ability is what they're calling ultimates in this. Your tack is just a tactical ability that you can use. And then you have traits. I believe some of the traits you can actually activate. Some are just passive. But then you can go here. And here they have all the cores. So cores in Marathon are runner shell specific. The implants can be used across all of them. And they'll kind of vary your stats and stuff like that. You can go here. You can see what each stat means. Some of them are pretty self-explanatory. So if we look at the cores. So Samaritan. Triage. Sharing a consumable with your share.exe reduces the cooldown of your next med drone. No good deed. Burst of healing when your mod drone attaches to a crew. So you kind of go here and kind of build craft a little bit. You can look through all these. So damage a hostile with your reboot plus reduces the cooldown of your next reboot plus. So that would affect your prime. So if you hit an enemy with it, you can reduce cooldown. In your implants, this website so far, I don't think anything here is data mined. It's all what we've seen in game. So some of these purples will obviously be a lot harder to get. But what you'll notice is a lot of them, as you get into the higher tier ones, they'll have a positive. So your attack recovery is faster, but your firewall resistance is lower. Firewall is to reduce the duration of status effects applied to you. So firewall will reduce the time that you're under status effects, negative ones. So you can kind of go here and play around with like, okay, let's add this and it'll update everything here as you go. Let's throw like knife fight. You can just throw a bunch of different stuff on and see what it does. So like this one, bionic leg upgrade. So sprint faster for a short time after leaping from great height, reduces incoming UESC damage from explosives and melee attacks. Then it gives you agility, finisher siphon, but you lose finisher siphon, you lose self-repair speed. So some stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So this website's really cool. You can see that they've got star ratings. I don't know how people could know how good a character is yet since the game's not out, but whatever. I guess it's just their opinion. So this is the video I wanted to watch. Operator Drewski got a great video. He got to fly out to Bungie and play it, and he put out a 40-minute video. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing, but I'm hearing all positive reviews about it. Let me see if I can figure out what just happened there. Why Andrew got skamazed. That's another thing I want to know is if the alerts are loud enough. If I do a test alert,
They don't come in a discount shroud for nothing.
it pops up.
This is a subscription test.
The audio seems like it's not too loud. Tower, what's up, brother? Why would the alerts not be on? They're all enabled. Subs are enabled. Well, Prime subs. Oh, resubs were disabled. Maybe that's why. Resub message settings. That might have been why. But you're not showing up on my stream. It's not showing up on my stream elements that you even subbed. Some screws going on here. Yeah, it's not even showing on my stream elements. Audio could be a little bit louder on the subs. I can turn that up. I don't really want them too loud because I'm probably gonna change the audio of them. Yeah, I'm gonna. Those are all old alert sounds. I can definitely turn them up though. Here, we'll go to like 80%. Let's try that. I'll have to go and do all of them after, but that's
They
okay.
don't come in a discount shroud for nothing.
This is a subscription test.
Let me know how that sounds. I made it 20% louder. Better? You want me to max it out? I can crank that bad boy. I guess I could because I have it's on the same tab as like the YouTube stuff. I just want to know why it didn't play that resub or show me the resub on my recent events tab. And we'll do it one more time.
They don't come in a discount shroud
So
for
that's
nothing.
100% audio.
This
If
is a
I,
subscription test.
if I turn that up, I gotta turn up like even the YouTube stuff. Oh, I don't. That's good. Okay, so 100% is good. So then follows. We should probably turn up everything then. I'll put everything to 100 because we can always go down. It shouldn't be like nothing will be ear blowing, which is the main thing because it's all coming through. If the YouTube audio is not too loud, then everything else should be fine. All right. I do have the YouTube stuff up. Yeah, something weird's going on. I wonder if I gotta re-log into my all right, so back to dashboard. Recent events. Yeah, it's not showing. It's not showing Andrew or Blink's resub. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Well, scammer gets scammed, I guess. I don't have them muted or anything. That's weird. It's not louder than me. Okay, perfect. Because I can always, like I said, that's on the slider in OBS that I can just turn up. If you guys feel like the YouTube audio, everything needs to be much louder, that'll all go up together. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Andrew. I'm not sure why it didn't show. It's not showing your sub at all. That's the weird thing to me. So I wonder if there's just like a Streamlabs issue right now. All right. Well, Jeff Bezos said you didn't deserve it. That also might be true. That might be true. Because even since, I wonder if it's something to do with the YouTube stuff. Because since I added the YouTube stuff, I know Squeezy, I could see that Squeezy subscribed to YouTube, but other people subscribed, and I can see it on my YouTube dashboard, but it's not showing me on the Streamlabs one that people subscribed. So I wonder if linking that messed something up. I wonder if I gotta maybe re-link them all. I don't really want to be messing around with this right now, but I also don't like when stuff breaks. Let me just try something real quick. We'll try one more thing. I'll go to the Streamlabs, my main site, and see if my
They don't come in
connection
a
is still
discount
there.
shroud for nothing.
Okay, now it just came
It's
through.
been a hot minute since I donated some Bezos bucks. Narc.
Fixed it. Hey, man. So there was a massive delay, which is weird. Okay, so it was more, I'm assuming that's a Twitch issue then, or a Streamlabs issue. Because I don't see anywhere for subs to like delay the alert, right? No, there's no way to delay alerts, as far as I know. Okay, anyways. What's up? What's up, Tim? How's it going, buddy? The Canada man is back? Yeah, he's back. All right, let's watch this. I don't know how much I'm going to watch. This is somebody else's video that they made. But
Howdy gamers. In
I did
today's
wanna watch it,
video,
but-
I got invited to take an early look at a game called Marathon, made by Bungie. They had me sign a top secret NDA and sponsor me to fly to their studio to record an exclusive playtest with the highest quality microphones a man could wish for.
Oh, there's a lot in there.
come on, man, Bungie. Doing all right? How are you? I'm good, man. Thank you. Thanks, appreciate it.
That's a skip. I wouldn't even approach
What are we
from that
doing?
angle.
What are we
I also
doing
got
with
to
these
see a
Wendy's
life-size
mics?
Halo 3 sniper rifle,
This is
and there
sick.
was also a life-size Destiny Sparrow. The sign
so
said,
sick.
"Do not sit." I waited for the guard to look away and immediately committed Grand Theft Auto.
Oh
if you're
my
new
God.
to Marathon, it is a sci-fi extraction
Tar testing YouTube chat. It works perfect. It's on a different screen, which is a little bit annoying. I got to figure out how to put it over on this side too, where my Twitch ones are, to make it easier. But that's something that I got to figure out.
action shooter from
Yeah,
Bungie,
YouTube
where
chat
players
works.
enter a
Perfect.
hostile
I know it's
abandoned
very
colony
delayed. I'll fix that
with
after
cybernetic
stream.
mercenaries called runners, scavenging valuable loot while fighting other players and AI forces. You will choose specialized characters with unique abilities. You drop into
Dude.
high-risk matches to grab gear and
Some of these animations and stuff. Also, that was a cool transition from like the outside to inside with the same reload. That was pretty cool. I heard this video is very well edited. It is Operator Drewski, yeah. I heard this video is fantastic. People are saying like not just for Marathon, but the actual video itself is very well done. So I'm excited to watch it. It is 42 minutes. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing. I've got some time, but we'll see. Drewski is awesome. I love Drewski. That's why it's really cool that they did this. And I know he was very critical of the game last April when he played it. So I'm very interested to see what his review is this time. I'm assuming it's going to be positive if he releases this video, but we'll see.
complete objectives and quests. Then you try to extract alive. It's the usual formula with Bungie's whole spin on basically everything.
Dude, the Waster shotgun
and
looks so
we
good.
are sponsored by Bungie for this episode.
Okay, so it is a sponsored video. Yeah, so I'm assuming he's going to be more positive, but I feel like he would be pretty honest. Yeah, he usually is honest about his reviews.
And that actually surprised me because I had a rough time in the alpha that they had early last year. Why can't I
Okay,
solo
so that's
queue?
what I
Why are
just said.
shields so tough that a 1v3 is nearly impossible? Why is there no VoIP? So for them to invite me back to their
I agree with all
studio
that.
and show me their game again and ask me to show new gameplay to you, that said to me that they're confident.
We should be okay. Okay, you want to just keep moving through? Yeah.
So that's the proc chat. Sounds good. The audio, like the actual location of this player, very easy to pick out where he was through headphones, which is nice.
This is Marathon now. Solo queues? Yep, it's a thing.
So he has little, duos too. I don't know how I feel about duos. I want to see how it is true. Back then, like 1v3s felt very much like Arc Raiders, where it felt very impossible to win a 1v3. Whereas now, like, I feel like it's very possible. So I'm very interested to see duels. I feel like you don't need, because I feel like you can 1v3 in this game now. So if you're playing with just one other friend, having a random or just duo queuing into a trio lobby, I feel like is fine. But we'll see. That's something that, yeah, 1v, no, what solo, they have a solo queue now. You will have solo queue if you queue in solo, which they did not have in April. That's something new and something that people wanted back then. So it's cool that they listened to that. Also, I'm realizing how far behind. Oh, I lost. Okay. My YouTube stream looked like it was really far behind.
Time to kill,
It just
it's
wasn't
shorter, and
live.
guns have notably less spread.
Grenade on the one on the left. Broke. Hitting the one on the right.
Guns look very much like Destiny, but with
Got
more
another one
recoil.
down.
And yes, they did add VoIP. The tone from
sick.
the Marathon community is totally shifted. The like ratios, the comment sections on Marathon's Vidocs, their gameplay trailers, whatever, entirely different now. I get a lot of sponsor offers every year.
That's
the
what we talked
reason
about
I'm
earlier.
Here is that it seems so far
Wishing this game the best, but will not be playing on just time. Yeah, and that's understandable. This game, like these extraction games, like Tarkov, they're not for everyone. Ark kind of opened the genre up to more people, which I think is great. The casual audience can play Ark because they came out. They have the aggression-based matchmaking, which I personally don't love for a PvP game, but I can see past my own opinion on it and see why it is a good thing for people that don't want to have a game like that they have to run into sweats every round, right? So I'm okay with it. And listen, Ark has done nothing but good for the extraction genre. Look how many people are watching guys like Peanut and stuff right now. More games coming out. I know people are already trying to do that thing that people do, which is really stupid, which is let's pit game A against game B, and my game's better than yours, your game's shit. No, my game's great, your game sucks. Can we not just have two games that are both fucking good in this genre that we can play And when I'm tired of a wipe of Marathon, I can go back and play for a bit of the wipe of Arc. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see why we always need to pit the whole. I'm going to go off on a tangent right now. And I know I've talked with Squeezy about this, but the whole modern day social media gamer opinionated that everyone, my thing is better than yours and your thing's stupid and sucks and mine is good is so shit. And the fact that these rage baiting, just these accounts know how to make money by farming engagements, and they're usually super negative posts. It's never positive stuff that gets this kind of engagement, which is also annoying and kind of part of modern society that drives me nuts. They know what they're doing with these posts. They want you to go into the comments and talk shit about Marathon, or on the reverse, they talk shit about a game like Marathon and they want you to go in now and defend it because now they see the popular thing is to actually like this game and think it might have a chance, right? It's just super annoying. It's something I really wish we could get past as society and just, you know, like, let's just, we're gamers. Let's have games come out that are good that we can all play. And even if it's not your cup of tea, hey, your friends can enjoy it. I don't need to play this, but it's okay because I have 10 other games that came out recently that are really good too, right? Like, what is going on? What is wrong with everybody these days? God damn it. Okay, enough of my old man tangent. Now we're just going to get back to the gameplay. Okay, so he's kind of hiding here, pulling out the drone. I don't think this video, I don't know if it's about like the gameplay or if it's just more of his opinion video, but either way, I wanted to watch it. So.
Or, like Bungie is actually listening.
Huge thing. Also, the soundtrack for this game is going to be fire. So there's one of those chem planes. Pretty funny. Okay, and I know I said that if you don't like the visuals of this game, it's an opinion-based thing. I lied. This game, if you don't like the look of this game, there's something wrong with you. I'm sorry. Kidding, by the way. Competition drives the ability for improvement. 100% it does. I completely agree with that. Gaming verse is always bad. One game success doesn't mean that has to be. Exactly. You should want games to push each other to be better. Even a game like Tarkov, maybe they see Marathon doing well and now they have competition in the FPS space because I feel like they don't feel like they have competition right now. And 1.0, as much as I liked 1.0 Tarkov, I do, now that we've been a few months into it, I do feel like it was a bit of a letdown. I feel like it just wasn't enough. As someone who's played this game for so long, it just feels like what I've been playing since 2017, just with a beginning and an end on it now. And I haven't even got to the end because I went the wrong path. And now I owe Prapor, that jackass, 500 million rubles, which is ridiculous. And for me to get that, even for someone like me who has time to play it more than the average person, it's dumb. And I'm probably never gonna get to the ending unless events come out that I can hop into to farm a bunch of money, right? I spent a week on lab straight and got to like 150 million rubles and I hated the game. I didn't want to play anymore because I was tired of it, but that's the fast way to make money, right? So games that are 20-year-olds and I'm still playing. I think that's another big part of modern gaming that people don't talk about enough is that people just, I think we're hating on games that come out like Highguard and stuff. Listen, I don't think Highguard was a perfect game. I did play it. I had fun. I liked it. I didn't think it deserved to fail like it did right away. I think they went for something different. Maybe it was too many genres in one. I get it. But I had fun. I played with Squeezy. I played with Boom and a bunch of guys. We played the 5-man, 5v5. It was a fun game with friends. When you had the round go the full length, even though we lost, I had a great time. But I feel like, what games am I playing? Tarkov. I've been playing that game for 7 years. Apex. Right? Same amount of time. I've started playing Division 2 again. We go back to games that we're just really comfortable with, and we're not willing a lot of times to give new games a chance. And that just hurts because then studios ain't going to stick around. But at the same time, I'm not going to say that every game that comes out, we need to want it to live, because a lot of games come out and they suck when they release. Too many studios are just doing the bare minimum with games these days. We used to get games back in the day where it was a complete game. It wasn't live service. You got a full, 20, 40 hour experience, sometimes more, right from the rip. Think Elden Ring, right? That's pretty much completely single player, but you have a full game there, right? The DLCs just add on to the end of that. So, dude, Tim, Division is so good. I forgot how much I love that game. I started a fresh character. So good. Yes, and don't come out broken. So, Marathon did tweet today. I can bring it up after. Talk about anti-cheat. They are doing a 0 strike policy. No second chances. You're cheating, you're banned. None of this 3 strike stuff. So they're going hard in on hackers, which is great. They're dedicated servers, which I don't know enough about that kind of stuff, but I'm assuming that's a good thing if they're talking about it. Yeah, it looks like they're doing like Fog of War, like Valorant does, where like wall hacks can't see things through walls. They have to like be in line of sight of person to actually have the hack work, stuff like that. As far as I know, hey man, I'm all for that. You want an extraction shooter to know the guy that you fought, it was a fair fight. Something they'll have different than a game like Tarkov where there's no kill cams. In this, I believe if you get wiped, you can spectate the guy who wiped you. So at least you can kind of keep an eye and see if they're cheating or not. Whereas Tarkov, you just don't know. Maybe that guy was tracking me for 10 minutes and he waited for a good chance from an off angle that I didn't expect, right? And then you just assume they're cheating. So we'll see. But anyways, let's go back to the video. I've paused way too much. I'll try and talk over the video for a bit. Again, dude, these guns look sick, man. I think this is like a rail gun.
Drop on top of us.
Oh my god.
Boy, yeah, I got enemies on me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm getting torn up. I'm coming back.
Dude, this is mayhem.
Just sneaking. To the right as well.
The interiors look so good. I love the lighting they went with a lot of these interior buildings. They look so good.
I got one down. Shotgun fighting. Where'd he go? I couldn't touch him. Jesus. You, sir, leave.
It's muddier,
Oh,
it's
so
darker,
good.
it's deeper to the point of me struggling to understand a lot of it in just the few hours I played. And it's bold. The graphical
No, they are not friendlies. They are bad guys. The UESC are. This world is weird. It's part of the lore. I'm not going to go too much into it because I did watch some lore videos to learn from like the 94 Marathon, the original games. The lore in this game, honestly, if you are interested in Marathon and you are a lore person, check out some lore videos. There's Jake the All Right is great. He's done a lot of the lore stuff for this game. He's like the guy knows everything about the original Marathon games. He's got it all like memorized. His video, I think he has like a half-hour video that'll get you up to speed with where the game is at now. But the lore is crazy. But the UASC and this are basically, yeah, they're the AI, they're the scavs, they're the bad guys. I saw some of the teammates that said AI. I don't think I caught that. Kobe, what's up, brother? How are you?
style is still there and is still something I'm getting fully used to, but now positively dirtier, with places getting a noticeable but subtle uplift of wear.
Oh, even
and
the reflections on the
environmental
water
damage.
look so good.
And then there's the sound in the game. You go from to claustrophobic interiors.
Oh, dude.
In gunfights, the gunshots and equipment sounds reverberate off the walls. And the loud firefights. Yeah, they're pretty loud.
So something that I will talk about is the punch animation from this game. I did play a little bit of the Marathon. They're free. The original Marathon games are free. Somebody ported them, I guess, to Steam. You can download them all for free. Pretty rough play. People are saying if you want to enjoy them, just like look up some cheats and stuff just to be able to get through the story, because it is a rough play from 30 years ago till now, and it's a single player game. But the punch animation that they put in this game is the same punch from those games, which is sick. I'm good, man. The art is so pretty. I think it looks amazing, Hobie. I'm so excited just for this art direction that they went with. It was A1. Yeah, so each of your characters, your teammates have an icon. So this guy's A1. The one you can't see, the other teammate is C3. And this POV is B2. But yeah, that's just like a little identifier above your teammates. I guess instead of using their names, I don't know if it shows their names or just that. I haven't really noticed that, to be honest. I guess it just shows here like A1 and whatever. Dude, like this audio is so good.
But yeah, that's enough yapping about it. Let's actually play it. So in today's episode, I will be playing Marathon for the first time since the alpha, as well as the vertical slice like 2.5 years ago. So this is basically my first time playing, I'm going to say. And then it is also Will and Clutch's, my buddies. It is their first time entirely ever playing Marathon. we're playing against Bungie devs and other content creators, and I can guarantee you the Bungie devs were not told to hold back because we
wonder if
got
Noel's
wrecked
in
like
this.
most times out of 10. And the coolest
Our,
part
our
about this
buddy
that I'm
Tar.
happy to tell you is that you can
I hope
play
I'm
this
allowed to
too
play
on
with Ninja when the
February
game goes
26th
live.
to March 2nd.
I know he's working
Bungie
on
is
the game
running
on the QA side,
Marathon
but I hope we can actually play
Server
together. That'd be,
Slam.
I haven't played
Now,
with
that
Ninja in
is
so long.
entirely free to play, so you don't need to pay a dime to
You can be my
take part
carry.
in that server slam. That's 4 days total that you can jump
I'll definitely get back in some. Well, this Thursday, it starts from Thursday to Monday. I believe 1 Eastern Thursday to 1 Eastern Monday is the server slam. Free to play. You don't have to buy the game. There's going to only be one character that's missing, and 2 of the maps won't be playable. It's more of just a test thing. But then next Thursday, the game goes live. So it'll be down for 3 days and then go live again. I messaged them when Peanut, I don't know if you saw Bird Peanut do a stream a couple weeks ago after State of the Play. I asked him if he was part of that. He said he was off that day, so he wasn't in it. What? Which would have been funny.
into matches on the perimeter zone and Dire Marsh and try out
I think
most of the
Marathon,
runner
it's not going to
classes,
die
take
on
the
arrival. I don't
opening
think. I think the hype is too high
contracts,
for
all
it.
helping Bungie
I don't
stress
think it'll
test
do the
servers
numbers like
across all
Marathon or
platforms.
Arc, but I
That blue
don't
background.
think they expect it to because that's such a casual game. This
Alright,
is going to
so
definitely
all
go
my
for a
drones
more
aren't ready at the
PvP,
beginning of the map, so
hardcore
we
type
can't
of
do that.
player base.
Protocol.
Watch out.
Establishing link.
Alright, let's we can
TMNT
set a fight
pre-release
over.
time? I know,
That's
right? My
Yeah,
son's
we're
excited
gonna
because he loves
set
Ninja
with
Turtles right now.
Up on the roof, Yeah.
Also, even that, do you see the way the UAC were kind of like, I'll go back. See the way that this guy's kind of moving? They kind of look like they're possessed. Like there's part of this, I feel like the lore and the story in this game is going to be so good. Especially if you play Destiny, some of the Destiny story is so good. And the person they have on story in this game, if you look at her resume of what she's helped write, she's written some really good stuff. So yeah, there's going to be a ranked mode, not at launch, but there is going to be ranked, which I'm very interested to see how they implement that. I have my own ideas of how I want them to implement it. But it'll be interesting to see. I know from what they've shown off so far and talked about, there will be multiple. It's not just going to be you have to PvP to rank up. You'll be able to just be a loot goblin if you want and rat and still be able to rank up. So the different play styles, ranking wise, is going to be really good. And it's somewhere for sweats to go, right? If they want like that sweaty environment. But at the same time, I feel like if I'm bronze, I shouldn't just be in a lobby with all bronzes. I feel like for a ranked in an extraction game, part of the tension of extraction games is not knowing who you're fighting, if they're a really good PvPer or someone with a headset off because they're talking to their kids, right? For me, that's part of what makes it good. So I hope what they do ranked, maybe it's a separate queue for people who are also ranking, but you're mixed with maybe it's not the lowest tier with the highest tier in the lobby, but give like a room of like bronze can play with up to plats or golds, stuff like that, or like 2 or 3 ranks above and below, just to make the lobbies feel more like an extraction game. Or I need to go take a nap before work. Depending how long you're on, I'll watch YouTube a little later. Appreciate it, Tar. I probably won't be on too long, but I'm probably gonna be on maybe like another hour. This is more just like a test stream. I'm gonna launch a game before the end just to make sure the audio is all good. But I appreciate that, brother.
Up on the roof.
Thursday though, you guys can
Yeah.
expect me live with
Does he see us?
Marathon.
He
I'll
does.
probably
Yeah,
download
go
it
ahead,
and
shoot him. We're gonna be
fire up
up
stream
there
for
anyways. We're
the
fighting.
first launch of Marathon. I was saying earlier in stream, I already told my wife that Thursday, Friday, don't expect much from me.
Oh.
I'm gonna be all over this game, so. And yeah, so I have played a Hobie. I played in October. It was NDA, so I'm not gonna talk about my experience. But I didn't play any other tests, unfortunately. I wish I did. But I never played April, so I don't really have my own opinion of how it
Nice,
played
good
in
shots.
April.
I got one more on the right here somewhere.
So that one there is the, you'll see me
Nice.
turns. This guy's all blurry. This is a consumable. I think it's called like Signal Jammer or something. So basically, if it's an enemy or even your teammate, they're all like blurry like that. I think the point of it is to avoid some detection stuff. But also, if you're fighting someone, a big part of this is if I look at you, I know that's a recon. So I know kind of what to expect, which I think is a good part of this game. That you know going to a fight, how you got to play it. It's not just go in like a Tarkov where it's just like my gun versus your gun type thing. But this will kind of mask it. It makes it very hard to tell what type of character it is. So I might not know, like, okay, what am I fighting here? I don't know if the guy's going to go invisible or scan me or run at me with his shield out, right? Which is cool.
I got one more on the right here somewhere.
I feel like sci-fi games, you have a lot more you can do. You don't have to be like Tarkov so realistic. Their consumables can be a little
Should
bit
be
weird.
clear here.
Also, all this stuff, like the eeriness that they've embraced with this game is awesome. I love it. I love it. Also, he's got no UI. don't know if you guys noticed that.
Gunshots, I think.
So I guess UI is
Yeah, I hear
customizable.
movement, like a,
That's pretty
I hear
cool.
stuff going on northwest. I'm jumping up to the roof to check really quick.
That's really cool. Cap won't be working much on Thursday. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
I made sure I got all my work done like
Oh, AI.
last week.
I'm not used to this mouse acceleration. Or mouse
Yeah, I know.
movement.
Discount Shroud for nothing.
Oh yeah, that is something to
Imagine
test.
staying
When...
subscribed to a dead channel.
Okay, so
Couldn't be me Zanman doing
All right, man.
Zanman what Zanman ox Zanman hyper.
Mason, I appreciate 75 months total, man. I appreciate you. Hope you and the family are doing well. The one thing I struggled with really exploring during early access were the irradiated areas with AI. They were interesting, but I didn't spend much time on them. Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of that kind of stuff. Even like the anomaly and stuff that they had on Dire Marsh. That'd be cool. I'm assuming that's gonna be part of the story. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wonder if the alerts were just so borked because I haven't streamed in almost 6 years. So I wonder if that's why the alerts were borked at the beginning of stream. It seems like they're working good now, so that's good. Yeah, Mason, appreciate that. Hope you and the family are doing well, man. How many kids do you have? Like 17 now?
Whenever we get into a fight, they had some aim assist with mouse and keyboard on the first alpha test. I don't know if that's
So
still
that's
in.
fully removed. Okay, they
It
did
was,
have like
it was a bit odd.
bullet
Going down
magnetism
a
like they
ladder
have in
right here
Destiny
on me.
type thing. So I guess that's fully gone.
It's
That's
dark.
I
that's
can
good
keep an eye
change. Love that.
Okay, I'm gonna loot around a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in here.
There you go. Okay. So Bionic, I love looking at all the different items. So the implants are cool. They made it where you can tell, okay, this is a leg implant. It's got the legs highlighted. Your finishers heal nearby allies a small amount. That's sick. So standard leg implant. So one thing I want to know, so Bionic leg upgrades V1. So it gives you stats, right? So you're losing heat capacity, hardware, firewall, plus agility. I wonder if these are interchangeable. If there's like a pool of different, I guess, affixes that they can have. Or if they're like Bionic Leg 1's always has this. I feel like Bionic Legs is like the base, and then they can have different like affixes type thing. So then that gives you reasons to loot all these different ones. So if you like the positive and negative to your skills, you can find different rules on them. It just adds to loophole, right? Hard cap at 3, factory closed. 4 mini-maze. You're not wrong. You're in Germany. Did you come back and go back to Germany? Or have you been there the whole time? Yeah, I've got the one. One is enough work right now. He's 4 now, so he's a handful. Started school.
Let's see if we can find a.
We're in the southwest corner of the map.
So I'm gonna be doing a lot of pausing of like anything he highlights that has a
Is there an
description. I
FOV
want to know
slider,
what it is.
you know?
Yes, there is. I put it all the
Okay.
way
All
up.
right, so that's just the data card. I believe that's just like gives you credits, right? The data cards.
Field of view. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
I have it all the way up. Feels good.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
that audio is
feels
so
better.
good of like the creaking.
We can
Come
push
on,
north to
man.
Holler.
Here.
My own is
You wanna move
full.
out
Yeah,
now?
Kobe
Yeah,
baby.
that's fine.
Texas, South Korea to Germany. Second base. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I remember you being
Spawning
in
behind us
Korea
as well.
and in Germany. I think the last time we talked, you were in Germany already.
Oh, let's try this. Okay, so the drone is doing drone for you.
Okay, so crypto.
Drone for you.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh wait,
I like
have
that he has
one
all
on
the
me.
POVs to put
Right,
together.
I
That's
think
really cool.
It's slowly healing my shield.
Yeah, it should heal you. And then
So
I
drone
want to
does
try
heal.
this
Sick.
too.
Is it something to put on in combat or out of combat?
So
Will it stick on me
combat.
forever?
Yeah, I think it until it gets shot off. So this should give us a boost, Drew, to our
Everyone
agility
got
and
card
stuff.
okay.
Yep. Okay, watch out
That's
for
sick.
ticks up here.
Dude, triage is gonna be
Oh,
so
yep,
strong.
there they go. Left.
Recall window will remain
Cool.
stable for 20 minutes.
It also
I'm gonna scout with the drone here.
Also, so far they don't have a
Right,
lot.
shots
There's
right,
a
shots
lot of
right.
different
Was that
alien
your
races
shot?
in the original marathon.
No,
Well, a few.
Something's right.
They don't really have any of those shown yet. It's just the robot UASC and those ticks.
They're right here. They're right
So
here.
I wonder how far they're
They're
going to go
right
into
here,
that into
pushing
this game. All right, we got a good fight.
Nade on the one on the left. Broke.
Good
Hitting him on
pulse.
the right.
Yeah, having all the POVs is
Got
sick.
another one down.
Damn, good shots. So this guy's name is Rope 4. The 4 is one of the alien races. TKing in this game? I don't think you can TK in this.
I hit him in the head a good bit. I'm gonna get
Drew,
this
I'm gonna
guy.
heal. I'm gonna heal us, Drew.
This guy's probably.
Recon
gonna
seems strong
self-kill
too.
down
There's,
here. Sorry, buddy.
I feel like the characters all
Getting our
they
heal
have
here,
such good.
Yep. Oh,
Okay, so
see,
top
really
right, he's
good.
got whose POVs
Alright,
on. If you ever
Are we
get
good to
confused.
push left up to this guy northwest? He's still here. He's still at this rock.
I downed him.
Oh, he's down.
Didn't I?
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Where's the third?
I don't know.
Is that all?
Might have been it.
We gotta watch those bodies. There's
Following the
three
blood
bodies,
trail is
three
cool.
bodies.
Three
Is
bodies.
that three? Okay.
AI.
Yeah, that was good. We just got tons of damage on him real fast. Like that grenade.
Yeah, grenade works
Is,
really well.
is G grenade? Because I have a G as
grenade.
well.
G
Okay,
grenade.
Yeah,
G grenade.
Where's the third aim? Yeah, but at least with the blood trails, you
Yeah,
can
then I
track
use
people
my
that are
scanning
down because they
ability
try and
too,
crawl away,
worked
which is
really
cool.
well. I just got signal jam.
I like
don't
that.
know
I like
what
that they brought the blood
is.
out. I know they didn't have it. I feel like they went with the colored blood like
Yeah,
this to
I
get
threw my
around like the. I think
drone
it's.
as well, which
so,
I
I think in
think
China
stopped
they're very
the
strict about blood in their games
Alright,
and stuff.
Will,
So I guess
come
this
here.
kind of gets around
Now I'm gonna
that.
see if I can put this drone.
And they're
on
like
you.
robots. These things, right? They're not humans that you're playing as. So
Interesting. Okay.
such a
Okay,
drone
sweet. So
allows them
now
to use a
all of us
med
have
item,
drones.
copying its effect to
Oh,
all
wait,
players.
wait.
So this is why I know that the drone heals you passive over time. I want to know if he pops a shield on himself, if it'll apply shield to his teammates as well, or if it's just the stims.
See something? I'm blaming my
But
eyes.
yeah,
being
the
really
little drone's so
dry right
cute.
now.
I want one
What
of
are the
these.
allergens that are here? In
I want them to
Washington?
make it like a collector version of it.
I don't even know.
My eyes are a little
Interesting.
dry, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Loud room, multiple
There are
group
little
gamers.
drones all around us.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Let's push this place.
that's gonna be
I
me.
hear-
Yeah. Okay, so it's like an Asian
Let's
market
say,
thing. Okay, so that's why I guess they can get away with that in a game like this, which is
Shield
great.
here.
Because I know they had like a
Oh, I just
playtest
got shot
in
from the right.
China. A lot of the reviews were coming out of China first.
Oh, it's another AI. We're good.
Because for any game company,
in.
selling games in China
I think the
is a
gunshots
massive
when they're
thing, right? So
inside must be
if Marathon
very
can do well in
muffled.
China, that's huge for Bungie. And PlayStation now, Sony, I guess.
That's another team inside. I'm going
shit.
back out. I'm hurt. Yeah, that's definitely another team.
The
We can
voice,
push around. For
the
sure.
voice lines sound cool. Their
You wanna-
voice.
you wanna
If
come out here to
if
the
you guys
right
are
or
interested in this
left?
game and haven't looked into the voice cast for this game, like the voice cast alone is insane in this game. So like Ben Starr is voicing Durandal, which is from the original Marathon, like I guess the big baddie. He's basically an AI that goes rampant above the Marathon ship and wants to escape, and he calls in the other alien. He puts like a signal to the alien races to come and help break him out, and that's where the line, if you've seen the tagline, "Escape will make me God," that's part of one of the terminals in the original Marathon that you would interact with to get the story. And Durandal basically writes that if he can escape from the ship, escape will make him a god, basically, right? And Ben Starr's playing him, and Ben Starr is a legit big name voice actor, but they've got a ton of huge names. I saw one of the female voice actors they got. Every game she's been on 3 games, I believe. I think one was Red Dead Redemption 2, but every game she's voice acted on has been a Game of the Year winner, and she's only done 3 games, so that's pretty cool. But if they don't do well in China, where will they find their stock for egregious cheaters? Yeah, right. Can't sell multiple accounts if you don't ban cheaters. Also true. The old Tarkov meta.
I'm shielding and healing. One sec. They threw a frag.
No, don't, because I'm doing it for you.
Okay. Well, I can
Save your
just.
stuff.
I can. Oh, they're scanning. I think they just scanned me.
Back up.
Watch that door.
Take a look.
Signal jammed. I have a jammer as well.
I like all the voice
Run it.
lines.
Wait, shoot,
They
what is
sound
it? Signal jammer.
good.
Yep.
Wait, give it to me. I'll put it on everybody. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I have
Even these,
another
like the little data pad, all the different animations they have for those when you're doing things is so
one.
sick.
Scav.
Was that a rook?
That scared me.
That was a
We can go
yeah.
underneath
So it was
this?
a rook. Rook is like your scav in this game, but the way that they're doing it differently is in Ark you can queue in as like your full kit at a bunch of different times throughout the raid. In this, you're only going to spawn in with your character at the beginning start of a raid, like Tarkov. But you can queue in only as a solo. So you can't queue in with your friends as a rook character, which is a very bare minimum kit. They have a couple of abilities. One lets them blend in with the AI so that the AI won't shoot you. So you can kind of use them as a scavenger, go into the high AI areas, get some loot and leave. It's not there as like your PvP kit as a solo. It's there to like scavenge if you're down bad, having some bad runs. You can play as a rook. So they just killed one of them. Poor guy. Still doing the vinyl printing. Managed to keep that as your only job. No, I'm doing. It's not just vinyl printing. We do acrylic and vinyl signage. But yeah, that's been my main source of income. So I made these. I can pop one off after. I made these Marathon like wall arts. I'll go full screen. These I made. So it's an acrylic front with vinyl on the back. So you get the gloss of the acrylic from the front with the print on the back. So we do a lot of weddings. Wedding is like my big money maker. We do a lot of wedding stuff, seating charts and stuff. Those do really good for us. And during the summer, like every weekend, I'll have 1 or 2 of those. So yeah, those are good. I gotta do a few more. And then even the Batman behind me, it lights up, but it's too bright. I did that out of acrylic. So I don't have a huge laser right now. My next investment's going to be a big laser. Last year was the big vinyl printer. So this year I want to get a new laser to be able to do some bigger stuff and just kind of expand what I can do. But All right. So they
There's a
killed
way
a
up
free
underneath.
kit, basically a scav.
There's a
Poor
ladder
guy.
there, but I know there's a way up underneath. One sec.
There's a whole thing
right
going
here,
on with the
right here,
community is if
right
you're
here.
gonna be friendly to the rooks
I
or
gotta go
try and
right
kill them.
They're
So
Bungie devs.
it's like a
They're gonna
morality
know.
test.
They just went to a door where we were before.
I
They
wish I
said
had
friendly.
a volcano-based layer. Yeah, it's hard. Even me sometimes. I just say a lot of times would say like wedding signage, but now I just say like acrylic and vinyl signage. But I do more than just sign stuff. We'll do like keychains and trinkets like that as well. Table numbers, all kinds of stuff.
Med drone active.
Dude, good fight. The shots. Oh, that's cool of you.
I got one down.
Find
There's a
them.
bubble shield over here.
Okay, we got Gibby Shield. All right. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm such an
Shield on me over
Apex fan, or I have been, that this game is like a blend of Apex, Destiny, and Tarkov. All three games that I have probably the most hours in and love the most.
Sorry, buddy.
So
I'm so sorry.
how can I not like it, right? The PvP looks like it's gonna be good,
Okay.
man. It looks pretty tense.
It did a little bubble shield in here.
I wonder if
but
you
it
can
just
break
kinda-
that. Also, another thing is, so a big thing with Marathon is there's a bunch of different factions. Basically, you're doing contracts for them. As far as I know, you can only do one contract at a time. So it's not like Tarkov where you can do like 8 missions in one run. They want you to do one at a time. But you can see here, there's a little icon with a plus 50. So this icon is the Arachne faction. Arachne is your PvP faction. They're literally a death cult. I love them. I bow down to our death cult overlords. So basically, while you're playing, you can level the factions not just by doing their contracts, even though that's the best way and the fastest way to probably do it. It's a cult. But by PvPing, he got faction rep just for playing the game. So in the end, you're gonna level factions based on the way that you like to play, and which is also cool because each faction has their own. I think there's like 7 different skill trees that can get you bonuses to what you can purchase from them, what your rook shell can start with, your scav shell, what permanent boost you can put on your character stats for the rest of the season, right? So the progression in this game seems massive, right? And then you can basically customize and choose which route you want to go and which factions you want to work with to level them up quicker. So pretty cool. And I like that it's a passive thing too. So I don't know how much 50 rep is at all. Is that like a 30-second of a bar, or is that like a quarter of a bar early on? No idea. We'll have to see come Thursday. But yeah, Death Cult. I'm in. Them or Mida. Mida I liked. Mida's like the basically Marathon. Earth's getting depleted. They move to Mars. And then from Mars, they fly to this planet, which is called Tau Ceti 4. They do that by taking Mars's moon, Deimos, and building a ship in it. I guess for, I don't know why they need to use a moon, but it's part of the story. And Mida is like they're trying to overthrow the government. And their guy that represents them, their rep, I can't remember his name, but he looks so fucking cool. So I like him, but I like Arachne for what they are. Like this game, like it's just so sick. The art style and everything is so good. You don't have to worry about him saying more. He never shuts up. Okay, dude. No, you're good. You're good. It was once.
It did a little bubble shield in here, but it just kind of.
I wonder if you can break that if you're
Yeah,
in
it's
it.
real
Use in
quick.
the
Just gotta
corner.
take a quick break. And
That's
go
all
to-
3, right?
go to the bathroom.
We got all 3, right? I got one. Clutch?
Yeah, I got one. Yep.
Will?
Dude, Bungie, get some better mics, man.
that
What are we
means
doing?
One still.
He's here. He's right here.
Coming.
Oh god, there was 2.
Coming. Oh, so there.
Nice shot.
So it is players.
I'm ulting. Here, look for scan marks.
Very cool.
Echo post.
There you go. Moving left. Outside.
Did that show? I think that little
Let's
icon
push,
showed.
let's
I don't
follow
want to
them.
pause. I
Follow
haven't
them
paused it
outside.
too much.
We're
I think
gonna
it showed
track back to that door.
the type of shield that's detected on that guy too. Oh, nice shot.
Nice. Something out that way.
Sniping will probably feel
I
good
don't
in this
know what
game
that
as a
thing
Bungie
is.
game. You
There's
know the
birds
gunplay is
just
going to
over
be
there.
legit
I'm
out of
watching.
Bungie. So
If you want to loot him.
also just the textures on the guns look so good. You
Okay,
like the sniper in the
I'm gonna
DMR?
I'm gonna float back inside,
Sick.
or where do we want to go?
I kind of want to get up.
Like
if we can get up.
I don't know if we can get up in this place. I think there is a second floor, but I don't know if you can get on the roof. I guess that was the 3rd. I think that was just you said separate team.
There were two.
Okay, where'd the other just
That was
disappear
weird.
to?
I thought they were bots by how I was looking at them.
We can go up here.
Coming.
The LMGs are good too. They're definitely simulation of useful. The
drone
AR
strike on
SMGs
you
are good
guys.
too. I feel like this game is a game where you want to run like 2 guns too.
Thank you.
I feel like this isn't like a Tarkov where you just run one main, which is cool. So you can kind of customize your builds like that too.
Do we
I
see
know he
them?
legally. Where's Brian's game? I know.
There.
He's done
Right,
really
can't
good
mark
at
it
staying
through
under the
the window,
NDA.
but
I
something
was saying
outside
just
there.
before you came in, I hope that I get to play with him again.
Yeah.
I hope when the game is like out, we can really start playing together.
Flame ring over behind us, where we came, in this floor, right here.
Danger
Big,
spotted.
big guy.
He has posted some clips from way back when they did like the open stuff. He posted a few of his gameplays, and
I got him.
you can tell he's still
Did he
a
just run away
demon.
through here? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I guess you kill some AI, you can get a second gun pretty easy. But
Okay. That healing drone is super nice.
Yeah, that character's phenomenal.
Just use my ult again. No.
Especially just being new. I punched
punch
him.
animation looks great.
Nice.
I just realized I'm out of ammo for my one gun.
What type of ammo? Light?
Light.
Okay, I've got a lot here. Dropping.
Thank you.
There's
Thank you.
80.
Perfect.
Very cool.
Cool.
Just use that
There's,
sparingly now.
is that more? Okay, no, that's a clip. Where Waby came again? I think.
Yeah, I hear that.
BF6 with him back a few months ago, one morning my time, when he was up late gaming. He
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I remember Timmy posted
let's
he sent me a
push
picture.
North
He's like, is this your buddy?
Yeah.
And I sent it to Ninja. I'm like, why are you bullying my friends? It was him. He was just steamrolling the lobby.
They've got a Scar. Or no, I don't know.
Yeah,
what
dude,
gun that is.
he's so good at
It's like one
games.
of those modernized.
I bet you they
AKs
hate playing with him at
charging handles on
Bungie.
the
Like
gun.
if they're
I'm
not on
gonna
his
shoot
team,
once, so I can watch it reload.
everyone probably wants to be on
Giving
Brian's
us a
team.
speed boost here
Oh, I
to
can't
get
see
there.
Yeah, keep
Alright,
it
let's go.
simple. There's no like
There's
no
mines
like
here,
this
careful. To the
ammo
right.
is better
On
than
the
this
left.
ammo. One ammo type, make it just gun versus gun, right? You don't have to worry that
Oh,
this
we're
guy's
moving
ammo is
quick
better
with
than
this.
yours.
Yeah, do we
You just need to
burn
learn what gun he
stamina
has, and you'll know
usually,
kind
and
of
then
like
now we're not.
damage-wise what it can do.
Burns
Now we
lower.
are.
Much better.
Okay. Slower, sorry.
Gotcha.
I hear clambering inside.
Not overly complicated. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It works with
Sounds like,
certain games, right?
UESC.
Like Tarkov, it works because they're going for that realistic type thing. I
AI.
guess
These
works.
doors are open though. I don't know if
but-
they.
Right here.
Yeah, like a game like Ark
Gotcha.
doesn't need that. This game, I don't
Three of
think
them,
needs
three
it.
of them. Those guys are big.
Yeah,
You wanna
let's
engage?
not take that fight.
But it's funny. I've been seeing
Hold
the
on
same
now.
opinion
Use that as
on
an
Twitter.
alarm.
I thought it was just something with me. I've been having a hard time in the last 2 weeks. Now that we know when this game's coming out, just finding a game that I like to play.
Right to left, right here.
Like I'm so
Yeah, yeah.
bored of everything. I just
Let's
want to
flank
play this
around
right
to the
now.
right.
And I've
It's
seen a
right
lot of people
behind
saying
them
on
in their trail.
Twitter, so it's not just me, which is good.
Sounds like
I feel like
a scout, right?
that's
The
good for
small
them. Okay, so it's the team of
He ran
rooks.
to the other side of the building.
Somebody's down.
Leave the rook,
He's
man.
dead. There's somebody in here with me.
I'm looking.
So it shows there. I don't know if you caught that. It shows on the kill feed
Scout,
when he
right?
finishes
The
this
small one.
downed rook.
He ran to the other side of the building.
Somebody's down.
So it shows here who escaped SETI or something, whatever it is. Can't really read it, but it shows that it's this player, Shotgun Philosopher, with robot feeling. So it shows that the other guys got the knock. So that's cool. It'll show you that if I'm shooting someone and we're wondering maybe there's another team close, I'm wondering how long that'll last that they did damage to him. So we kind of know like, okay, this is a third party type situation. Like for fuck's sake, I'm over here thinking I'm having the game of the year, and this fucker had almost 4 times my kills and was just chatting like he was chilling. No big deal. I know. I get the why, but I don't like it for me in gaming. Yeah, it's
He's dead.
understandable.
There's somebody
Like I
in here
said,
with me.
I know games like Tarkov aren't for everybody. I love it.
I feel
It's
like I
my
hear
favorite game
Ribbit
ever.
right here.
But I'm
On the
mature
roofs.
enough to understand why certain games
get
aren't for
there.
everybody
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm doing my scanning. Look
That's
for
I think
mines.
that's just part of growing up too. Oh Jesus! Dang, that rook actually did all right.
Come on now.
Let's see if they loot him. What kind of
Okay,
guns he
where's the
had?
rest
That guy
of the
actually held
team?
his own for a bit.
Am I scanning? Must just be AI over there. Nope. Player.
I can understand why. My frustration is what they have. Like way too many in Tarkov. Like just 1 or 2 on the pen ammos, 1 or 2. Yeah, but I think Tarkov that's kind of become their thing, right?
Come here, explain yourself. Explain yourself.
I just killed the commander, alright? They had some pretty decent stuff, I could drop it for you.
So
don't
I
if
know you can
trust
res people in this game that you
I don't
run
know. I
into
don't think I can
through
get you
VoIP,
up,
but you have
yeah?
to drop them to
Actually, I
self
don't
res. There's no actual like res with like a defib, but I guess it's the same as
Can I drop
Ark,
one for you to
right?
pick it
You
up?
can't just res somebody.
Maybe? I
No.
don't know if I can. You could give it a shot.
Can you click tab?
Yes,
right
I
now?
know.
See here?
It's a
See,
that's
can
kind
you
of
grab
thing.
that?
A lot of people, especially more casual
that.
people who only have a few hours a week to game. Yeah, so I know he can
see
pick
it.
up the
Oh, yeah,
self res and get himself up.
Oh, okay. alright.
And I know he can take a drone from triage if he hacks it. So you can kind of like join their team and get the perks of having a drone on them. Which is cool. Yeah, you can't physically res them. So it's the same as Ark.
You're gonna work for us. You're gonna be the first in.
Dude, just the audio in this game is so good.
Very
I think the audio is
All right,
fantastic.
let's go inside.
Okay.
We'll have to use the.
Obviously,
local
we'll need to
VoIP
play
so that
it,
you can hear
but-
us. Just mind that.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. I gotta change that. It's on Y for me. I gotta figure that out.
Even all the interiors, now that they've gotten rid of all the stuff they stole.
Buddy, our keyword.
Oh,
will
like the
be
spray paint and
potatoes.
vandalizing and
Yeah,
stuff?
Potatoes.
Pretty
Okay,
cool.
yeah. If
Potatoes.
if you get scared, shoot.
That's
what you
something I'm
shoot.
unsure how I
But
feel right now. The
if
red
you,
flashing of an enemy.
yeah,
I don't
if
know
you
how I
say
feel about
potatoes,
that in
we'll
a
know it's
extraction
you.
game. But
And
that's
if
something
we don't
that's like
respond when
that's
you
not
say
going to make or
potatoes,
break the
shoot
game
us,
for me.
if
That's
it's
something
not
that
us.
if they get enough feedback, I'm sure that's simple enough to turn off.
I'm gonna change my push dog.
Arc, you can res them, but you have to have a defib. Yes, exactly.
there is
So you
not
use the
much in
defib on this.
here.
This you have to drop the self res, and they can pick it up while they're down.
Tomato.
I don't know if you can drop items to them and they can pick up any items while they're knocked, or if it's just the self reses. That I'm not sure
we have
about.
it.
Safety deposit box.
Contract. I'm sure we do. I just don't know where it is.
Okay, wall safe. You have to kind of reach it. You get some valuables. It looks like.
Coin.
I think it's a
Mana.
tab in your map. You can check the contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arc. I love Arc, but Arc is a weird one for me. I do like it, but I don't have like a real craving to want to play it that much. I think it's the third person thing in a PvP game. And even just their progression, there's not much progression. And like
Sorry.
the contracts and stuff in the game, I don't really feel a need to do any of the missions. So like I feel like I'm just like aimlessly running around just looking for fights that end up being who's gonna hold the corner and see somebody first to get the first initial shots, right? I love the game. Like playing with friends is great. It's a great time. It's a very good game.
Player one.
It's just not
He's
my
using that
style
thing.
for an
We can
extraction
shoot
game.
it out of the sky, I'm pretty sure. And it'll drop that box.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he got progress for shooting that drone to
May
a
attract
different faction.
a
I think
UES
that was the
control. Someone just
Mida. It
extracted,
might have been Traxxas. I'm not sure which
114
enemy that
and
was. So him shooting the drone out of the sky got him more progress to another faction. Yeah, I think I'm kind of the same way, Mason. It's a mix of a few things that just make me not
Inject.
have like the feeling of I need to play this game tonight.
Burrowing through the door.
It's kind of like, you guys want to play, I'll play with you. It's never like, I want to go and play it myself. This game I can't wait, especially with solo queue. I want to play this. I'll play myself. I'll squad fill. You know, there's proc chat and stuff.
Yeah, so one team did extract to the east. Or it could have been like a scav character, but I'm not sure.
Well, there goes that drone.
5 minutes remain.
That was supposed to go on well.
5 minutes left.
Yeah.
This is a much longer video. They must get a few runs
There's
in.
only one left. Thing.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the same as like Arc. Some of the extracts run out. No, I'll be kind. We're all gonna be learning together.
Just be careful for
Yeah. So
campers.
I was just saying, Mason. It's this Thursday, 1
I don't like
Eastern.
the way your drone looks at me.
I'm not sure if you're like 5 or 6 hours ahead,
Dude, he's got a
but it's 1 Eastern until Monday 1 Eastern. So you get a solid, what is that, 5 days? And then it comes out next Thursday at 1 Eastern. So it's only gonna be down for like 3 days, and we'll be back to playing the full release. So you got hit by toxin. The
I guess that only works for
weekend now.
players.
There's 1 runner, so plus 6, so 7 for you.
I can't tell who's who
You don't need to
there.
buy it
If
though,
our
yeah. So
buddies
it's
in
free.
there-
There's 1 runner, the thief one, the one with the grappling hook. You can't use
Hey, the
her,
charging handle on this
and
gun
2 of
is
the
a
maps
charging
aren't there,
handle.
which I
That's cool.
feel like they want to keep that for full release.
Oh, what just happened?
Not all teams must have. That I'm not sure about. That I'm not sure. I know there's some that'll be
Someone
like
shot the guy
everyone
at the
can
very
use.
last second.
I think
Yeah,
they've
look, there's the
said
person
so.
that sniped
It actually spectates the people that are still in the game when you leave.
I wonder if they tried to
So
help
just
us.
go on something that's still in there. That's pretty cool. So you can still watch people when you leave if you want.
Thought it was an AI,
I thought that's pretty cool.
So they just shot him.
I think there's gonna be ways to unlock new extracts from in game that then probably you can only use, which is cool.
I want a shotgun. Okay,
Let's see.
pump action shotgun. Yeah.
Okay, so the loadout's pretty looks pretty. It looks a little bit different from Maple. I know people don't like the way this looks. I don't see an issue with it. You got your customized up here. Select your shell now. They've kind of gone away from runners. I think they're still using kind of both, but in game is shell. So you choose what character you want to play. You have a loadout screen, which basically moves your vaults from here on this side. It just moves it off screen, and you just get this. And then if you go to your vault, it brings up your vault to kind of drag stuff over on. Like,
Yeah,
it looks
it's called
straightforward
Mizraya.
enough.
That's like the Mizraya armory.
The shotguns look good, and Bungie loves their shotguns, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out the shot.
I don't know if these were there in April.
And the 3D model kind of
Just,
wiggles. It's
this is
kinda
like
cute.
Tarkov. You can kind of just
It's
look
like
at what you're
tickling
looking for.
again. The
Yeah, inventory looks fine to me.
munitions crate. Ooh, what was that? Smoke grenades. Cool. It had to be like that, buddy. Sorry.
So that's just somebody in the room with them, not in game behind
If
them.
I had someone say that, I would smack
You know how
him.
long that Midnight Decay bundle is good for? What do you mean? How long is it good for? Like to buy it? I don't think it's a pre-order thing. I think that's just their. Yeah. I think you can purchase it after. They'll probably do like every other Steam game. You pay the difference, kind of thing. I already bought it. I'm not gonna lie. I know we shouldn't be pre-ordering games these days. Put pressure on the developers, but I ordered it. I think I don't even know exactly what it comes with. I know you get some skins, obviously. It had an assassin skin, which is the guy I'm going to start off as my main. So I had to get it. Bungie, they're going to have a bunch of skins to buy, whatever. If people want to buy skins, I have no issue with skins in games. Yeah, the Silk, I'm not sure what the Silk does. I think it comes with the first season battle pass. They're doing that thing like a lot of games now where if you purchase a battle pass, you can come back to it in a year and finish it. If you don't finish it before the season ends, they don't want you to have FOMO. Bungie has legit said they want you to play the game because you want to, not because you feel like you're going to miss out on stuff that you paid for. Cool. Love that. That's very, very good thing. Yeah, it comes with a bunch of stuff I don't know. I think the Silk might be, I'm pretty sure one of them is like a currency to use on the battle pass. They're doing kind of like the Raider deck style. So it's not a linear battle pass. You kind of choose and unlock pages for what you want to unlock. So I think the Silk will let you just purchase stuff. And then I think it comes with the in-game currency, so you'll probably get some in-game currency to use on the shop. Yeah, I don't think I even looked at that stuff. I know I'm not going to talk about it from when I played, but I don't think I even looked at it when I played it in October, honestly.
Deprived, and he is in the future. What do you guys have to say to him as he edits this part in the video where he had to just cut in all of us clicking C and throwing the melee out in front?
Yeah, let me get a. I have a double cheese hamburger.
No. You can't order food from him. You have to order editing motions, like editing stuff.
Yeah, let me get an image of a cat with a sombrero on, and make sure you spin that guy 360.
Hey, look, same chair.
It's gonna have to
Drewski,
be
very cool.
copyright free because I can't put anything in the video.
I definitely want to get into like if I'm going to be streaming again.
Sombrero and paint.
Like I said, the summer is like my busy time.
And then
that's perfect.
Yeah,
Can you,
and
very
can you
nice.
spin them 3D? Can you make them 3D?
reverse shot of future Drew.
I
sitting
do
in the
want to
editing
do
room
like some
before the
YouTube
morning.
videos and upload shorts and stuff. So I got to learn
how
how
do
to
you
do
feel,
some editing.
Drew?
So I feel like this video is
Okay,
give
Drew
me
hates
some
us.
ideas.
Man, aren't you glad you have all this footage to record from 3 POVs?
Yo, take a screenshot of the timeline right now, Drew.
Oh my
Ask
god.
Drewski in the first playtest. Oh man, 3 POVs will make it look so cool. Future Drewski, I hate this.
I am
I just didn't know they were
second.
playing us
I'm
too.
getting
That's
a
pretty funny.
shotgun ready with tons of armor or tons of
Okay,
ammo.
so
Discount Shroud for nothing.
Zanmarnock.
thanks, my brother, Top Jimmy. Say hi to him in chat. Be nice to him. What's up, Mike? Thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. So this here is your basically as you level your factions, they basically give you. So if you don't want to do the Rook kit, which is your scav kit, you can get these sponsored kits. I don't know how many you have access to. If it's just one per day. So like this one's free. This one's 2.5k, whatever. So these are the different faction icons. So they'll give you a kit to run. 5-year wait for this. I know it has been. I don't want to. I was just saying I don't want to play any other game. I'm just waiting for this on Thursday. I'm trying to give myself something every day to look forward to, other than my child and my wife. Well, I'm giving myself something every day to look forward to try and make the days go by faster. Like today we went to Costco this morning. That was fun.
So it's like, I have...
Boing. You gotta try it. You got next.
I've been waiting for this longer than he's been born, so or been alive.
Let me swap. Let me swap.
That's cool. You can see the value of all your teammates, so you can yell at someone if they're bringing a shit kit. More dangerous 2 maps. Okay. So I guess they only got to play the 2 maps. More wet. The water will help you with reducing heat buildup, which is neat.
like a huge complex that connects throughout the entire map, looks like.
I got to get him more on that PS5 to get him to play this game too in a couple of years.
See what I'm seeing?
Listen, he better be a gamer. His whole inheritance from me is skins in games, so
If you want to skip a
you
little
better
further
like
left,
gaming.
and then I can go up close.
Shit, I don't got any money for him. Spent it all on
Up
skins.
above, they could be no, further down south. Right here, it sounds like. Oh, okay. I'm throwing drone.
Okay, so it looks like there's a chat menu. Shotgun Philosopher is one of the teammates. So I guess you can text chat, and then these like friendly ones, they have like a wheel that you can do some comms with.
Got one.
One's low.
Good shots.
One's cracked right here.
But they don't know yet. They really don't know yet. They know now. They're looking at me.
Well, they
On the
know.
right.
Good shots. Very good shots.
I'm about to die. I'm gonna run back.
Run.
Need help, need help, need cover, need cover.
Who's he playing? So he's on recon.
that's you, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
he's
gonna
on
get up here
recon,
and
so he
heal.
doesn't have any like movement abilities.
I'm coming
Good.
back.
A shot. Good help.
Where?
Walnut, somewhere.
So that guy had the
Could have gone
the
down.
thing on him that made him all blurry.
Coming
Behind
The
me,
signal jammer.
On me.
Oh, this guy just sent it.
Got him.
Nice guys.
The Vandal just sent it probably just to get out of the game.
Spots.
I mean, the thing is with this is you don't need to just
He
full
kind of came
send.
up like he was from a separate team.
You can res from full dead in this. It just takes longer. So you can just kind of leave. I don't know if there's a time limit on how long the body bag will stay that you can res, or if you can come back in like 5 minutes and just get your friends up. They won't have any loot if it's been taken, but they can at least play still. They're not going to
and
be
there's
waiting for you.
shots that are not. Oh no, those are going at us. Never mind. Maybe that was all three. He kind of ran up oddly.
I
Like he
thought it
ran up
was-
like he wasn't aware. That
Dude,
we
we played the Paw Patrol game. Is the he played on PS5. He played the one where it's like the city, Adventure Bay, and you got to go through the different maps. He learned it pretty quick. Like he knew without looking at the controller what buttons did what. He played the whole game by himself. I had to help him just with a couple things if he got stuck or whatever, but he figured it out pretty quick. Now he's playing. He wanted to try Minecraft, so I got a Minecraft, but he just digs straight down, and then I build stuff for him. And then he gets so far into the ground that I have to try and get him out. It's pretty funny. Minecraft's a little bit too far. I let him play the Spider-Man game on PS5 a bit, but he just likes me to get him into a mob, and I put it on the friendly mode where you can't get killed, and he just beats the crap out of the bad guys, the thugs. He likes doing that. Like he learned pretty quick how to do some like button combos. I think he's just smashing, but he's like some of the things he does. I'm like, how the hell did you do that? But it's pretty funny. Like it's crazy how fast kids pick up stuff with tech, especially.
Come
Yeah,
and
the Paw
get
Patrol
your
game was pretty cute.
drones,
It was funny watching him play it.
Feeling better.
I got another AI drone here.
shots.
All right, so the
Oh,
drone on the
that's you, sorry.
teammates. Very cool.
Oh, that's super
Huge
muffled when I'm inside. Interesting. Can you shoot once?
Oh, dude.
Let me go. I'm gonna test the audio.
That sounds so
I'm
good.
gonna ask you to shoot again in a second.
Dude,
Hold
that
on,
sounds
shoot
so
again,
good.
Shoot again. Okay, I can hear that pretty clearly. Back inside. Shoot again now. Okay,
Dude,
I guess it's just
that
a
sounds
global
great.
muffle when you're inside.
You can definitely hear the
It
muffle.
didn't seem like it dithered off too much when I went farther away. I wonder what the range of gunshots is.
Okay, so he's got a thermal on this thing. Oh,
separate
damn,
team
this
here,
shot.
guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm kind of stuck inside the building. Don't engage too quickly.
They're far.
Okay.
So he wasn't able to mantle that. That's interesting.
Upstairs. Oh, they're shooting at you. They shot at you.
Okay, so use the
We
drone
can work
for
up
some
the right side
recon.
of this
Good
wall,
idea.
Flank them.
Careful. They're trying to get on my drone. I'm going into the tree.
Secret
Throwing out the little tick drone to kind of track. It'll track people, and if you could shoot it to break it, but if it
blue light.
hits somebody,
Did they
it'll
push
add
at all?
heat to
They
them.
didn't push. They're just staying back there.
So
They've got a
basically remove
sniper.
some of their
Don't push
stamina.
that. Don't
He's
push that
missing
corner.
all the time.
They got a sniper watching that corner.
This is so difficult. You got him once?
We cannot push it. We cannot
That's
push it. We
funny.
just have to.
Okay, so the
counter-snipe.
whip is like not the easiest thing to hit because that'll knock loot off of him. Like you could see something on the ground, so he's knocking loot off of him. It looks like he's knocking off heals, and then you could shoot the tendril on it and steal it.
behind us.
Pretty funny.
Okay, is there a way we can get?
There you go. So you hit him again. I don't know if it does any damage. I wonder if it does. So he's stealing heals from the guy. That's pretty funny.
All the meds off of him right now.
Oh my gosh.
Good shots. Look at the floor. Look how much loot he stole.
Oh, I'm kind of pushing out in the open though.
Dude, that's
My
hilarious.
drone's down. That's all I can give.
Deep is gonna be so troll. She seems like a really strong pick
It's
too.
all out on the open.
I like that we can't play her yet, so it's something to look forward to
Yeah,
before
they're
release.
watching it. I don't think we can push this.
Nice shot.
Sniper.
Yeah, one's on the ground.
Oh, bubble shield.
He's down.
Yeah, shotguns look like they're gonna be good. Oh damn. Oh, he was invis. Dude, I'm gonna love that guy. Assassin's gonna caught like you're gonna be able to do such good flanks and plays with that guy.
Got the sniper
Yeah,
down.
nice shots.
I'm resing. Sniper down.
Where'd he go? He was just right here.
So this guy's invis again for
Did
sure.
you just get one here? Oh no, he's
There he
in
is.
this.
He wasn't invis. He just stayed in the corner. Dang, if he had the double barrel, I guess he whiffed one of the shots.
Shotgun fighting. Where'd he
Oh,
go?
they're both whipping. This is mayhem.
The third one's
What was that fight?
Sniper. I got him.
Oh, you got
the
the
sniper.
sniper.
Okay, he's down.
That's players who are like not used to using melees in a like a FPS, like playing so much Tarkov and stuff.
Oh my.
Literally, if you just melee that guy, they would have killed him so quick.
I didn't even know.
That's pretty funny.
I didn't even know you were in the drone until I hear someone else screaming in the room, going.
Oh yeah, I was literally just going up and down around the building, just yoinking their
That's
meds
so
off of them.
funny.
Dude, look at the
repeatedly.
floor. Look
That
how
was
much shit he knocked off this guy.
And he came outside to grab his meds, and then I just popped him once, and he was
I
dead.
wonder if it's random
awesome.
or if it'll
Good
always
play.
just take like a low tier item. Because like
So
that would
funny,
definitely suck if you're just
with that drone.
nailed
That's
by
so
the drone
powerful.
for one of your
what
golds
character
that
are
you took
again?
so long to find. Because there's no safe pockets
You're
in
the
this.
thief. Okay, so yeah, you're the.
So you gotta extract with the shit that you want. You can't just put it in a safe pocket and keep running. I know they said it's something they'll consider in the future depending on feedback, but I kind of like not having it.
Incredibly strong. I looted a little bit of meds off.
Games like this, I'm good without the safe pocket. I kind of like having
There's only one over
key
there. There's
bars
two
that you
push
don't
us,
lose
right?
if you put the keys on there, because some quests if you need keys and then you lose it and they're hard to find, that can get just frustrating.
So the person that was on the roof was panicking,
But-
and they were trying to shoot my drone, and then they weren't watching when they were walking, and they fell to the
Yeah.
first
Funny.
floor, and had no way to get up.
That one guy, I think, pushed up and shotgunned you in the
Alright.
back because he was invis clutch.
Yep,
He
100%.
was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see there the invis was
I saw the
clutch. Like I
first
made a
one
nice
push, I didn't
flank
see
and
the
just
other one.
blasted him in the back. Alright, so this is Dire Marsh. There's the anomaly on this map. You can kind of see it over there on the right. Over, well, like over here, the bottom right of the screen. There's like something coming out of the ground that no omni movement. It's got better than omni movement.
So my character's ultimate didn't really do anything. Lots of weird apparitions.
There you go. So yeah, there's the.
What is
It's called the
that?
anomaly.
Ticks front.
We'll see what this has to do with the
Coming out of
story. I'm
this,
sure they're
like,
going to explain some of it.
Weird shimmery thing.
Yeah, what is
Very
this?
cool.
There's
Very
some-
cool looking.
There's a
I'm not gonna
scorch
touch it.
event further down about 300 meters to the west if you want to go look at that.
Yeah, that looks freaky.
Bolt in it, see if we can find some artifacts. Front.
Yeah, seen. We can take these.
I guess it does have a character called Destroyer, who's like the tank guy. He's got an ability that you can like back sprint like COD, and then when you jump, you can boost the thrusters in any direction that you choose. I guess that's kind of
I
like
hear
omni movement.
something's gotta be
Like
going on over here.
Right.
With as much like thunderous sounds, I think those are dropships.
yeah, look how slow when
I'm
he
on
was in the
mark.
water. Look how slow the heat was going up. So it really does help
Yeah, here
negate
was-
that. Very cool.
Yeah, I heard that.
I just saw a dropship bail out.
Yeah, something's going on up here. Oh, shots! Eyes! Player.
How the hell do you see that?
No, that was AI. That was AI. Ignore that.
Dude, I
He
need
was
I
looking
need
up.
the new
Up
monitor
above.
next. I'm still on a 1080p monitor. This thing
I see him.
stinks.
Runner right here.
How do we get up?
Wife's been self-teaching herself how to
shot
code
right now. I got a
games,
quick
and she
shot.
made an otter to be the main character in animation walking around today using like all night. That's sick,
Oh my God.
dude. That's so
pushing.
cool. Game creation and like design is something so cool to me.
Doing my scan.
He's doing the scan. They're all right there.
Scan's coming up now.
It wants.
Scans up.
A shot. A shot. Good shots. Snipers look good too. They look very rewarding.
You, sir, leave.
Very cool. Very cool.
Any of these guys
that
have sniper
three?
rifle ammo, let me know. Yeah, that's
Guns
all
look
three.
great. I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay.
The
I
art
got
style of this
two-
game
I
is
think two
so
headshots
good.
and just got double knocks.
The guns all look very unique.
Okay, yeah, we just have a ton
2K
of
Ultra.
bots
I
below
know.
us.
I need to upgrade.
Yeah.
I'm on a really like 144
Oh, that
hertz.
sound is cool.
Well, that's the next thing. I just don't know what I want to get, and like they're not that they're
Bro,
expensive. You can
I'm,
find a
like,
good one
fully
nowadays,
kitted. I
like
can't even
$200
loot
Canadian for
I
like the
looted nails.
whatever
That's way too
200
much
FPS
It's
or
crazy
200
that I've
hertz.
taken more ammo
blah, blah,
than
blah.
I've taken
I'm on a
anything else
5060
because I want
now.
more sniper rifle ammo.
So I should definitely upgrade my
They got a
monitor because
tracker
it's
that threw
definitely
their drone
like
at me and it
not
popped up on
going to
me.
its full potential with this monitor.
I got hit with my own.
Every game, which is
weapon.
good. I'm maxed at 144 FPS, but I'm sure I can push this thing much further. The thing is, like, I haven't played on a better monitor than this ever, so I don't really know what I'm missing. That's the only good
There's a
thing.
bomb there.
But yeah, I definitely got to upgrade. That'll be next.
Huh.
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
It is very good.
nice shot.
Broken.
Very nice shot. There you go.
Got him. Left. Here, left.
Oh, that's like a repeater.
Oh, it's bot.
Very cool.
Where's spot? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it was a.
Dude, what a loadout. Repeater
Yeah,
shotgun.
it's scav. What are they
The
called?
scav.
again?
They broke my 38 when we moved. I remember you
Yeah,
talking
the
about
scav,
that.
actually.
Yeah.
And it was right when 50 days launched.
Yeah,
And looking these,
sneaky.
that's sick. Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought a new PC. I don't know, what is it now? Like 3 months ago, maybe.
Did we confirm
It's not like
scabs
anything
are
over the
solo?
top, but it's got a 5060 in
so,
it. It's got
pretty
a
Yeah, if you see
AMD
a scab with others, that
Ryzen
means they have to
7700.
befriend.
What is it, X7 or 7X?
Gotcha.
I've never had AMD.
It'd be a
I
crazy
don't really
interaction
remember how
just
their
seeing a
numbers
bunch of
work.
scabs
32
get
gigs
together.
RAM,
Yeah.
DDR5. Like, it's
Uniting.
good.
Yeah,
It's great
this is-
PC
I don't
compared to
know
what I
how
had.
common that'll be,
2070
'cause
and
in
an
other
i7.
games, that's pretty common. That
Like,
scab
and DDR4 RAM. Like,
unite.
huge upgrade for
But
me.
that's-
Let's stay
But-
together.
feels just very.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't know. Feels like a hostile environment that not
But
many
again,
people
now
are
I'm
going to want
like-
to be friendly in.
I can upgrade my other peripherals to kind of match. Well, monitor really. There you go. Yeah, it looks like the heat bar is not really moving when he's sprinting through the
You guys
water.
both have drones on you, right?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all kitted up and healed.
Yeah, it's giving me a weird look. I don't like it. Do you see how
It's
its
a
face?
smile.
Its face looks like it's filled with water.
What?
It's like the healing
No,
fluid.
it's not, but
So
it's
something
not.
cool
It's
is
like LED.
the face on the drone will change based on how much healing he has left. So it'll be like smiling, and then once he drops, like he's under half, but once it drops a little bit more, it'll be like a straight, just like a monotone looking face. And when he's almost empty, he goes sad. Like, it's so cool. Little things like that are neat. i9
I
10900,
see what you're talking
4
about.
Wait, I
gigabyte
think yours is
DDR4.
different from mine.
So CPU and
Look,
RAM
yours
on
is
my
full.
bottleneck. Yeah,
Mine's
yeah.
like half empty.
Oh.
Yeah, I bought this PC whenever RAM prices went nuts. I got this thing like 2 weeks
Let's
before,
do this.
so I got lucky. It was on sale at our.
Yeah.
We have very
I think
original
it's
name.
the,
Canada
Alpha of the
Computers
drone.
is like our
That's mine.
computer big brand store
That's
here,
my guess.
and they always have really good sales that like you can build on your own, but they also a lot of times have sales
Nice
where
little screen
it's
space
honestly just not worth it for a guy like me who doesn't really know how to do it.
Oh, lightning.
I'm better off just paying the like $100, $200 more to have it already
Just to
pre-built.
see how much damage it does.
Probably just deletes
So-
you from the server.
Yeah.
I can't really pick this one, but it was a Black Friday sale when I got it, so it's actually it's been longer than 3 months.
I sentenced you back to the credit card.
No, I
screen.
guess
Buddy, we gave you
Yeah,
an
about 3
8-second
months.
warning
3
on that
months.
lightning. Okay, you gotta do the
top
tutorial
of the
again.
generation I got it from, so it's not that bottleneck.
Wait, did
Still
we go the
game.
wrong way for this X?
2K ultra wide, yeah, that's
Or is
pretty
it right
good.
here?
Clutch it.
Billy
Yeah,
has an
it's
ultra wide. It looks
southeast.
pretty good.
I didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
We
I
went
did
when
one
PoE
thing.
had
That wasn't my
their
POV.
last major
Why'd you tell
update.
this stuff?
That was
Not
actually
this
old pizza
last one, the
boxes.
one before
I went to
Christmas.
Chipotle.
I went to his place because I have
Someone
like a
said
gaming
chicken.
laptop
That's
for work
chicken.
Beef.
to take with me in my shop.
Ribeye.
And he's on ultra wide. It does look really good, but I didn't actually play on it. I drop it and game res down to 1440. Easy 150, yeah.
Wait.
What
can
more do you
bunny
need?
hop in this?
A bunch of bots up here,
No,
by the
ticks
way.
right, ticks right.
All right, so more anomaly
Best
stuff. The anomaly looks cool. Be interested to see how that plays in the story. I'm also interested to see how they're gonna tell the story in this game. If it's just gonna be
Alright,
like
let's
out of
see
raid
here.
cutscenes, in raid like audio stuff. 69, yeah, FPS games. Yeah.
Going on Xville.
If you're playing like
Xville's going,
PoE or
Xville's
something,
going.
just go ultra wide.
Drop on top of us.
Playing a game like this, you might want to go 69, right? Okay, so they called in the exfil, it dropped in bots, so something to be aware of. You're not just like in the clear. I guess if you're the invis guy, you can kind of hide
Oh
from
my
the
gosh,
bots a
I'm getting
bit.
torn up. I'm coming back.
Oh, dude, holy shit. Bots don't mess around. That guy's shooting goddamn rockets out of his shoulders.
Shield guy.
He's down.
That's it. Once that yellow thing goes, I think it's
Very
that's all
cool.
of them.
Ultra wide without issue. Oh, it probably looks so good. Getting like that just wide perspective of Battlefield, so sick.
Coming.
I've been watching guys doing sim racing, and sim racing on ultra wide looks so sick, man. I would love a sim racing rig. Do not want to spend the money.
Very good.
I know you can get like a
guys.
pretty beginner friendly rig for not crazy
Alrighty,
money. It's
that
still
is
expensive.
The marathon
but
gameplay for today's episode.
Alright.
I'm sure you can
You
guess
still
by
got
my mic not being an
5 minutes
Xbox
left.
360. You know those little cheap wireless
see what he has to say
headsets
about
they
it.
used to have for the Xbox. Yeah, one of those. It doesn't sound like that anymore, and I'm happy that I don't have to hear myself going through this. I had to edit this video, so I had to spend like 8 times as much time listening.
Oh my
to
God,
myself
listening to that
talk through
for that
mic
long?
than
That's
you did.
hilarious.
So yeah, like and subscribe, I guess, for the pain I have to
Yeah,
go through.
exactly. The rigs are expensive.
Marathon. I think that this game has a lot more depth than I showed in this video. I think I was
Good to hear.
a bad example for showing you the depth of this game in this video. I'm not just saying that because the sponsor. There's another YouTuber named Drewski, who the Marathon, I guess, marketing team or whatever, reposted on the actual Marathon page
the
a
other
clip that
Drewski
Drewski had of this really
insane.
cool moment. He's like a Destiny YouTuber. He spells Drewski with a Y at the end instead of an I. I know, weird. It was a very good clip, though. You can tell that he's educated with how to play the game, that he's played for more than a dozen hours or so, probably, and actually has experience with his kit and his build and his abilities of his character. And I looked at that clip after I came home from recording this, and I go, oh, man. Like, we are fat fingering. We are mostly
dude, I thought he
killing
was
people
fine. His
with
PvP was good.
bullets in this video. And I know that sounds weird. It is an extraction shooter game, but a lot of the things you can do in this game have a lot more depth. Like the drone, the thief's drone. She can put stuff in the drone, like items, and she can fly it over to another character.
There you go. So
Or
the
the
loadout
little
screen
weird-
gives you a little bit more depth of what your stats are at on the left here. So that's cool. And then I guess because he's hovering the augment, it shows you just like a little 3D type of render thing.
Quirks, the
Cool.
little weird
Interesting.
features that you can do, the things you can do
Oh,
by,
there we go. Stolen. What did that say?
or the little
So knife fight V3. So it gives you some melee damage, fall resistance. You lose hardware. Defeating a USC commander pings nearby hostiles. I wonder if that's just
weird
AI or
quirks,
if
the
it's
little weird
other.
features that you can do, the things you can
players
do
as well.
by build crafting your character in a certain way. All the things I learned afterwards make me
Yeah,
jealous
it's
of
true.
the people
Hearing
that
your own
actually
voice,
had time
pretty
to
funny.
spend on the game. And
Sorry,
it
what was
learned
that other one?
afterwards.
So distance runner. So this one just gives you a positive, no negative. Gaining an increase to your hardware and firewall stat based on the number of items in your backpack. Interesting. So I guess you get, I'd assume that you get more hardware and firewall for less items, since it's called balancing act. And what was
Make
that
me
other one you
jealous
highlighted?
of the people that actually had time to spend on the game.
That one's gonna be a little bit harder to
Learned
catch.
afterwards, make me jealous
see.
of the people that actually had time to spend on the game.
So counter intel, taking damage while at full shield automatically pings your attacker. That sounds really strong. And that's just the blue, isn't it? Oof. And it gives you 3 positives, this one. So it seems like they try to balance the higher tier stuff with more negatives to try and make you balance your build. Take a negative to hardware here, but then put a positive to hardware on another thing to kind of offset it, stuff like that. That's really where the build crafting will come
Game.
into
It
it,
makes
right?
me, I'm not saying this because the sponsor, it makes me genuinely want to spend more time on the game because it's like, I wish I
That's
could
good.
play it. I sent the Bungie devs a request multiple different ways of like, please let me play this at home. When they first
That's
offered
good.
this video
Love
sponsor, I was like, please let me play it at home. They're like, nope, you got to come to the office. I'm like, because that means I'm going to have limited play hours to just check out the game. And usually your boy Drewski, he's a Drewski with an I, he's a little slower than most. So it takes me a couple hours to not click Q on accident every time I turn a corner and I want to lean, but then that's my ultimate ability. Man, why do I play Milsims? They throw me off in all these.
True, I haven't played anything with
mainstream
leaning in a while.
games. But yeah, I put in
That'll
request to
help.
Bungie, like, please.
Weakest,
let me
what's
play
up,
this.
brother?
Oh, please, the mic is so bad.
man.
They
Like,
were
grow the gray and the
Drewski,
beard, man.
You gotta. This is all you got. This is all we can do, and that's
I'm
totally
still young.
understandable.
Ooh, what a
but,
nade.
It makes me want to play
Nutritional
more,
group.
because I hate being bad at these games. I hate being that first 5 hours. I always have to dig in at least 30 hours, to really
Love
get a
that.
good feeling.
I like
of the game.
hearing
So
that.
again,
Sounds
if
like
people
you
are gonna
really
ask
like
what
that.
my
That's
thoughts
huge.
are, or
That's
my
really big.
thoughts on this and that or whatever. I mean, I can say the graphics are unique. The sound is good. The gunplay is sharp and punchy. That's like the world is cool, but I want to see the harder difficulty stuff. These are the entry level maps, it seems.
Yeah.
Like I just want to play it more. I want to play it deeper and figure out what the meta is like at the higher end of play, right? Yeah.
Very
Anyways,
good. Love to hear that.
The Server Slam, it is February 26th. I'm going to double check that really quick. Yeah, February 26th to March 2nd. And it is a short month, so that's only 4 days. So definitely check it out at the Server Slam just in a couple days here
Can't
coming
wait, man.
up. And yeah, I
You're
will
good,
see
man.
you in the next
Appreciate
one.
it. How are
Again,
you
thanks
doing?
for Bungie for sponsoring this video. Without Bungie or any of these companies
Very cool.
sponsoring my videos, I
Check out
couldn't
Drewski's
spend
channel,
the
give it a
massive
like.
amount of time
That was a great video.
I do
Really
on
good.
other
40
videos
minutes,
and
pretty
these
cool.
videos, because this one took me days to cut all this multi-perspective stuff
Damn.
together.
Wait,
but yeah,
Cross did 3
allows me to
hours watching
rationalize
videos?
The amount of time
Awesome.
I spend on the channel. So I thank Bungie. They're really cool for doing that, especially reaching out to a primarily Milsim gaming YouTuber. I think it's crazy whenever people reach out to me to showcase their games. I think that's super funny. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Awesome.
I will see you in the next one.
Very good. Great video. Drewski again. Drewski always has great stuff, great content. So don't expect anything less from Drewski. Well, that was good. I don't know what else. I mean, you guys can't tell. I'm excited for Marathon. That's my desktop. I've had Marathon desktops for like a year now. Keep changing them. Yeah, dude. A couple good videos. Those came out Saturday and yesterday. I didn't have any time to watch them, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do a little stream. I'm gonna watch them today, anyways. Why don't we stream and watch some Marathon content together? Kind of go over some stuff. Okay, we did drop a few frames, so I don't know if stream hiccup at all for you guys. Hiccuped, hip hop. What else is going on? What about you guys? How are you guys feeling about Marathon? You excited to try it? You're gonna be playing it? So that's all good. Yeah, I wonder why Twitch alerts were broken like that. Weird. The ad for me is men's diapers. Excuse me? Dropping a few frames over a full stream is not really noticeable. Yeah, it says 1900, 0.5%. Excuse me? What's going on? You want to see my magic card collection over here? I know Cap would. Cap, when is release for Ninja Turtles? I'm just joking. I'm not getting all that stuff out. Oh, the actual ad. You put double D, so I don't know. Oh, so it comes out next week? Like the actual full set? What can I buy this week then? Also, where's my secret layer stuff? It says it could, the delivery, let me check if it's been shipped yet. It hasn't been shipped yet the last I checked. Am I hiding my screen? Secret layer. It started shipping last week, but it says that it's going to be shipping over the next month. That's annoying. I am a nerd. I am king of the nerds, Mason. You should know that by now. I don't try and hide it or history. Oh, shipment status is requested. I've never ordered for them. Does that mean that it's shipped? Or they're waiting for it to be picked up from their side? All right, listen, man. You don't know. Cap, you spend more on Magic than anybody I know. What are we doing? What is going on? Hey, the Blue Jays, as soon as I open Twitter, the new Japanese player, Kazumoto, just hit a home run. That's cool. That's Canadian words. Okay. Waiting to be picked up. See, this is why we keep Weakest around. One of my best clips ever is of Weakest. We were playing Tarkov, and he was trying to team kill me, but he was potatoing so hard, and I'm screaming over his gun. And I think it was during COVID. And I got in so much trouble from my wife for how loud I was being that day, because she was still teaching from home, because it was like the online classrooms, and all these little kids are hearing me screaming at you in Tarkov. I guess from Secret Lair, like it's waiting to get picked up from them to then ship to me. All right, so Marathon posted on Twitter. It says, we're investing in networking and security for Marathon. Dedicated servers, server-side authority over key actions to reduce exploits. Fog of War to limit wall hacks and loot revealers. Disconnect recovery, that's nice. No second chances, learn more. Let's see what we got here. We watched the video. I watched it. It's just not really talking about much. Okay. House Eddie's Dangerous World. Okay, we're not going to read that. So before we get too deep into the weeds, here's an overview of how we're protecting your experience. Marathon dedicated servers are fully authoritative on key combat and looting actions, providing a layer of protection against cheating. New networking systems allow your movement and actions to feel responsive while the server is carefully tracked with its target, even with high pack. I heard they're running on 60 tick servers. I think that's a good thing. From what I've read, people are happy about that. Fog of War limits the regions of a map that individual player clients have knowledge of, limiting the effectiveness of wall hacks, ESP cheats, and loot revealers. Good. I'm not going to keep highlighting because it keeps giving me that pop-up. We rebuilt our game security stack from the ground up for Marathon, in addition to our extra layer of security provided by BattleEye. BattleEye worries me, but we'll see if they've done extra stuff on top of that. If you lose connection mid-run, you can reconnect to continue playing. Love that. Needed an extraction shooter. You cannot lose loot by getting disconnects. You can't have that. So that's a good thing. If connection recovery fails due to an issue with Bungie servers or network infrastructure, we will attempt to return to starting gear to all impacted players. Love it. That's good. 60 samples per second. I'm just wondering, like, what's a game like COD run? Weren't people mad because they run like 15 tick or like 20? Like, I don't know what the norm is, I should say, in an FPS. I don't know what the general... Okay. Love it. Good. That's all I need to know. Anyone found to be cheating will be perma-banned from playing Marathon forever. No second chances. I fucking love that. Thank you, Mr. Marathon. Or Mrs. Marathon. Whoever made that decision. Product security is never fully solved and will continue to invest in our game security systems. Would you like to know more? Okay. Dedicated server. Oh, they actually go into everything. Oh. Well, let's read through it. In Marathon, the dedicated server is fully authoritative over movement, shooting, actions, and inventory. The new server authority model means that invalid client actions will be rejected without impacting other players' experiences. This protects the gameplay experience against exploits such as teleporting, unlimited ammo, damage manipulation. Love that. Love that. We paired this model with new systems for client-side prediction and rewind. This allows your movements and actions to feel immediate and responsive in the moment, but the server can correct your view of the world to match what actually happened if it needs to. All right? Get the hell out. How will they be permanent? That's another thing we don't know yet. I know that people were able to get around bans in Arc because they could use like the family sharing, but they even fixed that, so I don't know. 60 hertz is about one sample every 15 milliseconds. Okay. I mean, sure. Sure. Okay, Mason. You called me a nerd. All right. Our new high-performance networking model includes server-side adjudication of every hit with per-shot tracking and redundant transmission to reduce the effect of packet loss and ensure that every bullet lands. The dedicated server performs aim compensation with rewind on every shot individually. This allows you to hit shots reliably on enemy players, even when they are moving rapidly in and out of cover, while you're compensating for bullet travel time. It also means that players with a good internet connection can't be shot behind cover. That sounds good. Okay, you Googled it. Still going to call you a nerd. Yeah. Lastly, we invested in a global network of data centers to strive to provide players a network experience that is low latency and responsive for most players worldwide. Love that. Fog of War. I know Fog of War is something that Valorant does, and I know Valorant's anti-cheat, as far as I remember, people were happy with it. They were worried about the kernel level stuff, but then I heard that most anti-cheats are kernel level, so blah, 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 whatever. The Marathon Fog of War system runs on the game server to limit the regions of a map that players have knowledge of, based on what they should be able to sense in their surroundings. This helps keep gameplay secure from exploits that reveal the location of items or the contents of containers. It also helps keep your position hidden from other players' clients, reducing the effectiveness of wall hacks or ESP cheats. Okay. Client security. In addition to the server-side security measure listed above, we've invested in several client-side security upgrades. We use a combination of third-party game security software plus additional proprietary security layers, many of which are new for Marathon. I know that people who still play PvP, Bungie, or Destiny 2 say that the anti-cheat's not great, so that's a good thing. Our security includes both user mode and kernel mode components. Okay, so it is kernel level, which I think BattlEye has always been that. Game security is never-ending arms war with bad actors, of course. This means sharing details about methodologies for protecting our games can inform those bad actors how to defeat them. With that in mind, we hope this high-level snapshot gives you an idea of how we're just client security. Yeah, so you can't tell them how you're doing it, because then you're just giving the cheat developers a way to figure out how to get around it. So they're not going to basically tell us too much info, just give us an idea of what they're doing. Non-kernel level anti-cheat will be pretty ineffective because cheat engines often run at that level. It is sketchy, yes, but like also if you want to be, you got to do stuff. Yeah. What do they want to see on my computer? They can look at whatever they want, honestly. And analytics and detections. Our servers are constantly collecting data on everything a player is doing. This telemetry is then run through our backend analysis system to look for unusual gameplay patterns and anomalies. Our security analysts are working hard to ensure a level playing field across all supported client platforms and input devices. So even if you see something suspect slip through in the moment, we may catch them later after a deeper dive in the data and issue a ban accordingly. Love it. They already know what porn you're... Okay, dude. They're just going to be like, lady, you magic freak. Also true. Yeah, check it out. Come look at all the times I look at magic cards I can't afford. Connection recovery, that's a big one. Love that. I like that if something happens on their end and everybody gets disconnected, they're just going to give everyone back what they started with. That's seems like a simple fix, simple way around it. You're not going to get upset for getting back what you started with, even if you found something really good. When you are in the middle of a high stakes run, losing your network connection can lead to a life or death situation. If you crash or get disconnected, your shell will remain in the game world and can be protected by your crew. Restart your network connection if you need it and launch back into the game to reconnect your shell and complete your run. See, the good thing about this is connection recovery is huge. You need to have it. But because in this game, you're not permadead until your whole crew is taken out, even if you do get killed while you're disconnected, they can still get you back up. Shover Magic Carlos, are you okay? That's probably on the low end, honestly, for Cap. Also, if you don't follow Cap, follow her Twitch. She's got TikTok. She posts very often a lot of Magic stuff if you're into Magic. All right, in the event that an error, okay, so they talked about this. If it happens on their side, they're going to be back what you started with. Over time, you may fill your vault with weapons, gear, and anything else of value you acquire on Talos 84. We take your investment of time seriously. We'll strive to keep your progress safe and protected from item duplication or other economic cheats. I'm not saying these are shots at Ark, but I feel like they are kind of talking about a lot of issues that are happening in Ark right now. Kind of like passive aggressively, but I mean, they are problems in that game. Is there non-Magic related content? I mean, you play Tarkov too. I don't know how much you stream Tarkov, but you are insane. Yes. Yeah, Cap does other things. Cap's into a lot of the same shooters and stuff that we're into. She plays Tarkov. I think you played Apex too, no? Cap? At least you used to. You play Ark. More FPS. Are you most of the issues sound? Also, yeah, I don't know about. I don't think there's really ever been a duplication issue in Tarkov though for loot that I can remember. At least there wasn't anything egregious enough like there has been in Ark lately. But yeah, let's just say how about we say that they're trying to point out things that they're going to try and fix that have been problems in the genre. We could say it that way. Because you can even go back to the Cycle. Cycle had a lot of these issues, and that game died pretty quick, unfortunately. The Cycle died so that Marathon could run. I love the Cycle. I was so upset when that game died. Networking and security will be an ongoing conversation with the Marathon community. We're committed to making your experiences on Talos 84 fun, engaging, and fair. We will be continuously monitoring the live game and will make frequent updates and investments to our network technologies and security measures. We're taking a strong stance against cheating. Okay, anyone cheating, you're just gone for good. Very cool. Yeah, Cycle's anti-cheat was non-existent, unfortunately. That was main reason. One of the main reasons that game died. Not the only reason though. The way that in that game, if someone had a better shield on them than you had, you couldn't fight them was a big issue. Yeah, they're trying to nip things in the bud before it happens. Exactly. Check yes or no. Yeah, basically. Just looking through if there's anything else. Marathon Relay we can look at. Did they post anything today other than this, the anti-cheat stuff? Yeah, they responded to Follow Plays, who's a Destiny creator. He said, no second chances, aka banned equals permagon with like cross fingers emoji. And they said, anyone found to be cheating will be permabanned from playing Marathon forever. No second chances. And even Nick Merckx responded W. So people are taking notice of that kind of stuff. Listen, in the end, Peanut's going to be playing this game. That's already huge. If this game comes out and it's got him playing it, that's already going to be massive for them. Guys like Nick Merckx, all these big streamers. Tim the Tatman sounds like he's very interested because he just said kind of the same thing. There's just something about Ark that he doesn't really jive with. So there's a lot of big creators who are excited to try this. And Bungie's probably got a pretty big amount of money going to some of these creators to play it at least for a day or whatever, right? And if they like it and they continue to play after the ads are done, that's massive. So just be first person. Yeah, true. I kind of agree. I'm even his Watson talking about Jake Lucky posted Marathon will be perma banning all cheaters, no second chances, and his Watson retweet said this is somehow a controversial decision among game developers. So you have a Apex Pro talking about Marathon stuff, right? So it's all kind of gone positive for this game, which is great. I love that. I love how they've really flipped the script on this game, which is great. I think that's amazing. But yeah, man. Here's some of the skins with the deluxe edition you're gonna get. They look pretty cool. I like them. So you got a thief skin here. Looks like you got a destroyer in the back. You got an assassin skin. I think that's a vandal in the far bottom left. Oh, very cool. Yeah, a lot of people are saying like, shouldn't this be the standard? Which they're not wrong. I don't see why games are giving people who are caught using third-party hacks. When was that update? I was just talking with chat at the beginning of stream because that's what I've been playing is Division 2. There you go, Brian Ninja with Noel reposting the Marathon Network and Security blog that they posted on X. They just posted right to X now instead of going to their site. Yeah, like now my algorithm is like all Marathon. It's a lot of like Tarkov creators, Apex guys talking about they really like this anti-cheat post they put out, so that's huge. It's Valentine's Day. That's when the update went out. What did they change? I didn't really notice anything different, but I started a fresh character. I know they have like a realism mode coming, but that's next month, I think, where it's like you can one-shot, headshot the enemies, which is, that'd be pretty cool. Because that's one of the biggest complaints about that game, right? Is the bullet sponginess of a lot of the AI. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Let me see. Can I do anything to my YouTube stream while it's running? Like, where would the settings be for the stream? Oh, is it in this tab? Customization. Message delay. I don't see it here. There's gotta be a way to change there shouldn't be so much. I swear YouTube has like way less stream delay. I thought you could get like almost live on YouTube. I'll have to look into it. I'll just Google it after. Google it. Well, yeah. So yeah, to say I'm excited for Marathon, understatement for sure. I am like gonna be all over that. Work stuff, Cap. My 1.5 gig internet is hopefully running top speed that day when download goes live on Thursday. Hopefully you preload it. That would be cool. She's doing work while she's here. Get her. How dare you? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh my God, I almost pulled my headphones out. I got my headphones working. My Go XLR, the headphone port on the Go XLR itself, I had to play with it a little bit. Basically, my left ear was like 10% quieter than my right ear just because of the connection there. And it was only the left ear ever, no matter what I did. And I fixed it. But you would be surprised how much like that much of a difference changes the hearing of your, like when you're playing a game, like a shooter. It's such a difference. So I got that fixed now. Everything's looking good. I kind of redid my whole office. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get some streams going. There's a lot of people I haven't talked to, and I would kind of only talk to them during stream, but make sure not to call them and tell them you're watching a Twitch at work. Oh, dude, that's the best thing about being my own boss. The whole time I'm at work is just streams running. No one tells me what to do. It's great. Yeah, so Mason is the resident troll. All right. Don't take anything he says seriously for the most part. As he gets more comfortable with you, he will make fun of you as well. He makes fun of everybody. But he's a good guy. We love Mason around here. Known him for 6 goddamn years now, at least. Well, longer than that. Pretty crazy. Well, I was going to play a game, but I think I'll just leave it for Marathon. We'll save the gameplay. Let you guys kind of like remember the god Zan was at games, you know, before. Fucking shit is his love language. There you go. You know what I mean? I don't want to spoil it too early. I gotta give you guys something to look forward to. I haven't been playing any FPS games. I'm gonna be such. I tried to play Apex on the weekend with Squeezy on Friday. We played. Man, the only people left in that game are goddamn sweats. Oh my god, we were getting our shit pushed in every game. It was crazy. Beautiful bean footage. There were some good old clips. Sometimes I just go through like some of my old clips on Twitch. There's some good ones, man. Most of them are me making fun of Miraz, so I kind of feel bad about that, but there's some good ones. There's some good ones. Shut up. Shut up, Zan. Let me see if I can find any just quick clips. All time. I don't know how many of these I want to play. Some of them are. Oh, there's the weakest potato clip. Rival skill? Rival skill. Here, I think, does this still work? Oh my god, I forgot that this was a thing. Does this bot still exist? Yep, that bot still works. All right, we got the quote bots though. There's some good ones in there. Man. Oh my god, the Fortnite clips. That's where Zan started, for those who don't know. The Zan lore started with, what is this?
They're blocking you off.
Oh shit.
Oh, you win that. I can make that. Yes, you can.
You did
Oh my
it.
god, you're a god.
I was so good at this game.
No! No! The game fucked me! What's that input lag? What game am I playing?
Impact lag for sure.
Hello? Did
Yeah.
you see that? It wouldn't
That
jump.
wasn't me at all, guys. That wasn't me. That was
It
AI.
wouldn't jump.
That was AI. Nothing to see here.
Josh, you told me to push on stripe and this guy just passed me, you idiot.
Yep.
You know what I meant, you schmuck. You freaking throwing.
Fake clip.
This guy's gonna get smacked. No. He got smacked.
Oh, you
That little jackass fucked me. Okay, that time was on me.
I fucking threw. I threw. I threw.
Fucking throwing.
Man, I hated this game so much.
You get to the last spot and you just suck ass.
First of all,
Thanks, Miraz.
fucking
You want to see some Miraz gameplay, guys? Dude, that game, I remember we played that game and we ran into a cheater. They were like, it was the soccer game where you're playing teams, and they had two cheaters that were flying with the ball up in the air when they had it, or something like that. I can't remember how it worked, but they were cheating. They were flying or something, and their team was scoring on their own net to make them lose. And then we won. We went on because that. It was like, wow, that restored my faith in humanity back then. Oh God, Mason's got all the clips. Oh my God.
leave him. He's a goner. I think he ran.
I mean, Josh did suck at this game. Oh my
He
God.
goes over his own nade. Oh my god, Josh!
I made the same reaction. How long ago was this
Josh
clip?
dies. Just don't worry about Josh. It's over.
Yeah, fuck me. I'm dead.
Can we get a clip of that, please?
Yeah, we got it. All right, Josh. Look,
He fucking
look.
just
So
made it
that
himself.
clip, literally, we can see the start of my beard going gray. It was playing with Josh. It was literally because I played with Josh. That's when my beard started going gray. That son of a bitch. What's this one now? Weak as brick.
I tagged him.
Why is it?
Tagged him again. He ran left.
It's a, oh, dude, this was. He fell off the roof. Oh, and then okay.
I watched it that time. This time it's gonna get clipped, and
Look,
it deserves to be
look,
clipped.
look. My beard's going more gray. It's because of you fucks that I used to play with. It's because of you guys. It's not my kid and my wife. It's me playing COD with you nerds doing that kind of shit.
Kill him already.
Oh, this one was, I remember this.
Can you?
You can't even fucking bring a window. Dumb.
I think
I'm not buying. I'm only
I
buying.
think this was the night we were all drinking and we were all hammered playing this game. Oh my God. That was, in terms of gaming, that was the most fun night of streaming I've ever had. We were so drunk. Miraz had like a sip of something, a White Claw, and he was hammered. That I have a video of that, the Riot Shield one. Squeezy comms. Squeezy's the worst. Squeezy says he's going on a flank on interchange and he ended up on customs. It would take so long for him to get back. Women keep you young. I don't know about that, Cap. I'll take the blame. Every clip, my beard is getting more gray. Oh, dude.
Squeezy's fucking muted! Squeezy!
Miraz was the worst in here. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Good nade, Zan, and I got shit on.
Squeezy, what the fuck was that?
Man, we used to be so
Say
competitive
something,
with
clown.
games. I am
This
like
guy ran
not
out who, like,
competitive
fired to get
anymore
behind me.
at all. Well, now I'll find some good ones. What else do we got? Josh roasted. Oh my god. All we do is yell at each other. Like, this is literally all the clips I have. There are some good ones. You know who clips the good ones? It was me. Mason talking. What's Mason saying?
Not many can talk shit the way Mason can. I'll give him that much.
True. True.
Like we're all living like Mason's shadow for that.
True. Mason does talk good shit. Dude. Yeah, there are a few good ones in here. 8 years ago, some of them. Oh my god, DayZ, these guys that ate the kiwi and they would shrink. Oh my god. Those guys were so funny.
I don't have heart.
I hate my sprinklers, like they go
Should that be it?
and comes back.
Very cool. Yep, very good. Thank you, Mason.
But the whole time my cat
Another car
goes
coming in behind.
meow, meow, meow.
What are we doing?
Meow.
What the hell is this?
Meow, meow, meow.
I think this was the one that made me increase from like 1 bit
Meow.
We're gonna take this
to read
I'm gonna put a thing on,
TTS.
trophy.
Meow.
Look at me, I'm
Can
trying
you
so hard. I got my
fuck
gold
off?
guns, no kills.
Move on. Relax.
This like how did this game go so wrong? This era of gaming was elite. COVID Warzone, I don't know how they got so far away from this, because this was the best gaming with friends ever. Yeah, I had 1 bit. It's up to 5 bits. I think it still is. I think I checked that when I was making sure the alerts were all set up still. This was the best era of gaming. Throwing a stupid trophy system on the roof, just jumping in the car with that gold growl with no optic. Dude, this is the best time. It was the best time. See what else we got. Oh, Lubo's playing with Will. Very cool. Here. Where's the one with Miraz throwing? Oh, this is my favorite clip of all time from Miraz.
Ready for this?
So Miraz used to be actually pretty good at Siege, believe it or not. He was all right. Look at the beard there. That's a luscious beard, not a speck of gray. That's so long ago. Vixen. Team, this is like the beginning of my streaming life. Downstairs in the corner of my room, my dining room.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Misses the C4, stands up, instantly headshot. Dude, fucking Miraz is the best. Blind squirrel finds nut. Oh, what are we doing? Oh man, I was good in the gulag. The Googe. Obviously, Leafs had him from the Toronto area. Cap, the Leafs are the best.
Mounted. Good shit.
You should know that.
Oh, there's Lotus lying down. That's nice.
Billy's old Mike.
Oh, wait, two guys. Oh, this one's right on the
Come on. Zano's alright in the gulag. There are clips of Miraz giving me comms that are fantastic because his brain could not figure out the flipped left and right because he was on the enemy side. He could not figure out how to give me the comm of what I was fighting. Could be any Leaf hat up there. No. Maple Leafs, unfortunately. It is actually unfortunate. Shut the hell up, Zan. What else is good? That one Miraz needs to explain is talk about putting something up his butt. I remember that one. Wow. There's like no good ones. I used to have a Leaf jacket. There you go. I just can't clip it with a nice name. I can live with that. That's fair. I'm trying to remember, where is the... I think this was Drunk Night. I'm pretty sure this was Drunk Night too.
Listen, I right here and listen to Nevada.
Right. Miraz
Okay, I'm leaving.
Miraz is
a
hammered.
fucking aggressive drunk. Holy shit, dude. Relax.
I know, I like it.
He likes it. People like it. I like you.
Nobody likes you, Miraz.
I'm making a margarita vodka. Eat my ass. A vodka margarita.
Are you even old enough to
Margarita
drink?
vodka he's making.
bitch. You didn't even probably say happy birthday to me.
When was your birthday?
February 21st.
Okay, fucking asshole.
This was August, by the way. He was telling me I didn't tell him happy birthday, and it was August, and his birthday's in February. The son of a bitch. Oh, this clip.
He killed himself, that guy.
What's happening? My computer broke. I think it's just I use Edge. Edge freezes on me all the time. I hate this app. Edge sucks. It does this all the time. I'll open a new tab and then the whole browser will lock up. And it comes back after like 10 seconds. Yeah, this clip is funny. Miraz was so bad. With TTV in his name, by the way. He was so bad at Fortnite. And I remember we had like his lobbies for a few games. They were like little kids for sure that we were beating up on. Edge's butts. Yeah, it's just this computer just had Edge when I got it. I didn't really like Chrome. And now like all my stuff is saved to Edge. Like all my favorites and everything just set up for Edge. I don't feel like switching. Like it's still frozen. Can I close it? Okay, wait, we're back. We're back. Mosin, man, what's this?
You missed.
Oh, fuck, I hated this gun when it came out. I had such a real hatred for anybody who used this gun. Because they all look like this guy when this gun came out.
Me, Squeezy. I'm ready. My body's ready. I see him through the fence. Watch this.
Yeah. Because I guarantee you that I had like level 5 armor, whatever, and this guy just had this stupid gun. This guy just had this stupid gun with nothing else on. That's what people used to use with the Mosin. I hated it. The amount of times we died back then, and it was so cheap, that gun. They made it way too cheap. Brutal. Yeah, I used to just unload my entire mag into every Mosin we ever fought. I hated that gun so much. So let me see if the Miraz one works now.
He's in there. He killed himself, that guy. Oh.
Like he heard the trap go off. And he doesn't move. He didn't know.
It's gonna kill you. It's gonna redeploy.
But it's not just him. Then this guy we were playing with.
Walk in. Watch. He's dead.
Goes in the same trap. Like, what was the lobby we were playing in? Fucking Miraz. I fucking love Miraz. We played Apex last week too, me and him one night. It was rough. It was rough. Dude, good times, man. Good times.
This one's finished.
Yeah. Fuck that Mosin guy. Oh, God. Pro Gamer Moo.
Molly. I was so bad. He kept trying to shoot me from back there.
What happened? I missed the whole clip. Oh, is that not the point? Oh, God.
I don't want to play without my friend, so.
What do I do?
You got a nice open run.
Check it out. I'm milking a cow. You like that?
I haven't seen that one yet.
Great clip, Payson. Great clip. Great work. Gamer Moo. Yeah. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, so it looks like YouTube, everything was good. Stream health. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend to switch it to 128 kilobytes per second. Okay? That's the only suggestion. I think it's at 120 through audio. What is it at? It's at 160. All right, anyways. I'll watch the video back and see if that's something I need to worry about. But yeah, content, that's it. We're going to be making content with Marathon. We're going to try to. Oh, God.
Son, he's in his, like where he starts, left side of his spawn. Mid of his spawn, right of his spawn. He's peeking you again. Dang, nice try. You got a one shot. Big pog. God damn, you guys are nuts. You guys are crazy. They don't come in. I've never lost a gulag in my life, by the way.
I've definitely lost every gulag with this gun.
Oh, shit.
I missed this game. Oh my God. Told you.
Okay. So, nothing to see here.
Dude, that guy shit on me. Holy fuck. Aim assist for sure.
Watching a video. That was weakest gameplay. They don't come in a discount. That was weakest. I'm just restreaming his side, you know?
Yep.
Beat the bot.
He's not even
Shit.
playing with us this game.
He played so aggressive.
He wasn't even there.
That was from a
Yeah, that is a good clip. That's a good clip.
Drake died again.
I really wish you did.
Squeezy mistake. All right, that was a good one. Dude, we used to be okay at Warzone back then. All of us. Even Weakest was good. I remember Weakest having some really big games. And then people just got way too good in that game. Now, too old for that, man. I'm turning 39 this year. I can't be playing those kind of young whippersnapper games. You kidding me? Yeah, Weakest literally wasn't even playing. You were definitely in chat or something. I wouldn't have just thrown a shade at you like that. I would have just chose Miraz. Can you stop it, Zan? You moron. For nothing. You were good. I remember you were good at Division 2. You were good at, what was the other one we used to play? Outriders? Remember you were big into Outriders? Right? You've had your moments. We all have. I remember some big clutches playing, I think it was me, you, and West playing. You know. Is there audio on? Is there audio? Okay, yeah. The YouTube side has audio. It just said that the stream bitrate went to 0. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, guys, that was fun. Got to pick up Alessandro here in 20 minutes, but you'll dibble dabble in Marathon. I hope so. I hope to see a lot of you guys back play Marathon. I'd love to get some runs in with everybody again. I've kind of, like I said, I've just been in like a rut with God. I've been in a rut with games, man. I don't know. I'm just having a hard time finding something I want to play, like at all.
In my life.
Yeah, that one was
Mason.
That was Mason's fault for sure. He was talking, and I got shit on. Dude, Valorant. The Valorant angle. Dude, that guy was there.
Come on.
Was I looking at the screen? Let's even check. Because if I was looking at that, hey, watch the eyes.
I haven't been that sick in my life.
I just looked back. Okay, I don't take blame for that. That's definitely Mason's fault. Arena getter? You don't have any arena clips? Arena? I was reading chat. Yeah, that's your fault. But I did look back. I definitely saw him. Arena? ABI? Or Arena Apex? Was that called Arena? It's Arena, bro. Or Magic Arena. I don't think I have any clips from that. Tarkov Arena? I don't think I have any Tarkov Arena clips. Can you sort just by game? I feel like you can, right? In clips? I might have just been doing the thing where I was under the Tarkov category too. I think through like I need to go into like my channel dashboard to do that. Let's see. Yeah, like the manage clip screen. I think I can do it from here. They created search by title or category arena. Let's see if I have any Tarkov Arena ones. Escape. I mean, I typed Escape from Tarkov and it gave me some of, I mean, that's also not the right game, but filters by category. Tarkov Arena. That worked? There we go. I have no clips from Arena, but I probably would have been in like Tarkov category back then. I have 210 Tarkov clips. I don't think there's any good ones though. Clip it and ship it. All right. Like a helpful viewer. I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah! Oh, I died.
Are they drunk here too?
I don't give a fuck. Time to jump. You guys ready for this? Get ready to clip it and ship it, boys.
I have a feeling I know where this is going now.
We're on the corner.
Dude, I just love this game. Okay, I definitely just flashed myself and died to a guy walking through my smoke. All right.
Nice raise. I raised after killed someone.
Good work, Zan. Well, it's good to know you guys used to watch me for my skill. That's cool. That's cool. Looking seasoned? What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm not a young kid anymore, man. You know when I started streaming, I was like 30 years old. Did you know that? I did tell chat to clip it. It's just this. Look without the beard and the sides. And like any of this. See, not that bad. Not that much gray. Listen, my family, my brother can tell you, my family, we go gray, but the hair stays at least. I can live with that. I'm late 30s now. Late. I'm at 80s, baby, man. 87. Jesus Christ. Not that bad. No, I have a lot of grays. Not really the top, though. The top is still holding it strong. That's why I can do very short on the sides. And without a beard, I look like a wax seal. Yeah, I'm 39 in August as well. I think we've talked about this before. We're the same age, similar birth dates. But yeah. Yep, there's weakest potato. More weakest potato. Huh. Hooray. Yeah. My birthday is August. My wife's birthday is August. Our wedding anniversary is in between both of our birthdays exactly. She's August 8th. I'm August 12th. And then our anniversary is August 10th. It just happened that year that we got married. There was a Saturday between both our birthdays exactly that would work for our wedding. So I don't know. I only see Weakest Potato 2 right now. Weakest Potato 1 must be when he tried to kill me and missed. I think it's when he was trying to murder me. Let me see. I think if I just go back to the actual clips, it was one of the first ones. Yeah, it is. It's when he tried to murder me. In cold blood.
Someone's outside, right?
Look at this. So I killed a guard.
It's a fucking player. It's a fucking raider. He pushed in. I killed him.
I'm gonna be honest. Now looking back, I did say that I killed him, but my comms were really bad. This wasn't completely on you.
That's me!
Oh, I'm like peeking my mic.
Man! What is wrong with you? Thank God you're terrible at this game.
Okay, I apologize for that. Looking back on that as well. Way out of pocket.
Shit, you blocked out my arm and leg. You did more damage than that raider did.
I did the thing that I used to get mad at Josh for doing, like saying things that make it sound like they're dead, right? But they're not, and like everything's actually fine, but the comm is like terrible. That I definitely did that. That was on you. Also, look at the old icons. This was so long ago.
Bro, I need you to rein it in. You need to kill that guy. That's all you. You got the AK. Do not let him kill me.
A nugget.
I will scream.
I said it at the end though. Like he was already coming out in mind that he has to fight. No, Mason, Weakest was also very new back then. Like he was very new. I know what clip I have to find. I have to find the one of you dying when we went in with. I actually made a stream clip of it, of the whole raid, because we took in. I gotta find this now. I took in, I think, an eye case and a weapons case in the raid, and the goal was to try and fill it. It was way back then, and you were very new, and we gave you like a sick loadout, and I'll never forget this clip. It was the funniest shit ever. I need to find this. I just saw it recently. I looked at my clips like a couple months ago for some reason. I think I was just looking to look. There was this clip came up, and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about this. This was one of the best clips ever. Dude, the way you're talking, you're just standing there, and then your body, the way it just ragdolls because you get shot in the head by someone else that also has a thermal. Oh my God. So good. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it now. But yeah, it was great. Yeah, Josh was the master of by the tree on woods. Meanwhile, there's one rock. Oh, it's right here. There's one rock it could have been, and Josh would say by the tree. Wait, that's not the clip I picked. What the hell's that? I picked this one.
Shot. So
okay.
That was
also, love the encoding of Twitch. Here, let's go a little bit bigger.
Guys standing still, walking.
So that's Miraz. That's me. And this is Weakest. Saying, isn't there someone standing still?
Yeah, I see somebody. He's out there.
How far?
Oh, he's just walking and he's just standing still, looks like he's moving.
Probably is.
He just gets fucking blasted talking about someone standing still while he's standing still. And he just drops. Dude, you broke me.
He's just standing still. What an idiot.
Dude, you broke me. That was great. That was fucking great. That was one of my favorite. That's why the loudest or the hardest I've laughed so long ago. Oh my God. That was good. That was good, weakest. Josh comes? Yeah, Josh is bad. Josh, like, when the stakes get high and the adrenaline's pumping, he can't handle it. That's why we're such a good group. Like, the four of us, when we would play together, it was such a mix of, like, the way we all were. It just worked so well. It was so funny. Yeah, Josh just gets so flustered so easy. Oh my god. Oh, this one. Fucking 10. It just fucking... Did it just freeze again? No. What's it doing?
Don't have a grenade.
This was
That's
Tenebrae.
going in there?
I'll restart it. 10 gave me this gun. I was doing like viewer kits. Remember I had the fucking... You could use channel points for viewer kits, and he dropped me this stupid Mosin.
Going in there?
Dude, and I shit on that dude.
Someone just killed the other one.
I got him?
I shit on that guy with this thing. No, it was Tenebrae, not you. 10 gave me this. I remember, because he used to love this gun. And he kept telling me how it's good. I'm like, I hate the fucking Mosin. It was so long ago, there wasn't even skins in the game, because I would have had an outfit. Like, I don't think outfits were even in this game. This clip was... When was this clip from? This clip was like how many years ago? Let me see. 7 years ago. That clip. It was you? Okay, it was one of you two. But yeah, I shit on that guy with it. It ended up being sick. Hell yeah, brother. And I remember the guy was like geared. Yeah, he's got a Reddit armor, like a class 5 armor. He had a Zish with a visor, which back then that was like meta shit. Oh, dude, Josh used to get fucking harassed on our streams. I wonder, no wonder he stopped playing with us for so long.
Jumped?
That's me.
Are you
idiot?
This is also the drunk stream. Same stream.
You could have just jumped at the end, you idiot. It would have just jumped you out. You stupid puto that doesn't know how to play Warzone. Holy shit. With his Taco John fake ass Taco Bell, with his wooden fucking elf singing fucking...
With his wooden cock fucking singing.
Singing like, oh, like a stupid... Oh my god.
Do you think Josh's elf has a wood cock?
Probably.
So you think his biggest threat in fucking
like, what is he gonna do?
D&D
hey
is a
Josh,
fucking
we
beaver?
need to kill this enemy. We need you to start singing. What? Are you kidding me?
Josh's biggest threat is a beaver.
Poor Josh.
Who just jumped?
Poor Josh, man. Looking back, we were too mean. We were too hard on him. Actually, maybe we weren't. Maybe we weren't hard enough. Maybe that was the problem.
Josh has cost me a lot of stuff in video games in my life. It's like he doesn't want me to enjoy my games when I play. So, you know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm kind of used to it at this point.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he got it too. He just showed everyone how to win, and he lost. Get instant karma, whore.
Dude, this game was great.
Let's go, Miraz. Let's go. You win
yourself.
these. That's instant.
It's too bad he did earn a lot of them. But we always used to rip each other. Josh definitely got it the most, for sure. I think he liked it. He's like, what is it called? A masochist? I think he's a masochist. He liked it when we talked to him like that. But yeah. All right, guys. I got to get going. I got to shut this down. I got to pick up my boy from school. But yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday. We'll worry about the Discord audio and game audio then, because that's whatever. That's a quick 2-second thing to adjust. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, Josh and Miraz, dude. Now you're going to make me find the other clip. Now I got to find this one. We're not done yet. You guys thought we were done. No, I'm not gonna, I'll find another time. I have a clip of them just fighting with each other for like 2 straight minutes about the dog that Miraz bought and how he was returning it because he couldn't like take care of it properly. But oh, dude, they used to fight like a married couple. That's what we would call them. But yeah, but it started with Josh and Miraz were friends already when I met them. I met them in Tarkov. We fought on Interchange before VoIP, and we ended up just talking in the messenger. I don't know why it started, and we just decided to play together. That's how it started. I think because I had TTV in my name or something back then. Back when you could get away with having it and people were actually nice to you for it. They did. They still do. Yeah, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll see you guys Thursday. See, I haven't got a new stream ending, marathon themed. You know what I mean? We'll be back. Thanks again for the subs, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support when I don't stream for this long, and when I come back, you guys are always supporting. And yeah, I will talk to you guys very soon. Have a good night.